Yeah, but I don't want to be that guy. So if they drop a bill, what am I going to do? Bitch and complain?
They should at least comp a couple of you full.
Yeah, it's an announcement to every comedy club that hears us.
You shouldn't even need to make this. It's unfortunate you do.
And I hate to say this, but we don't pay. I hate to be that guy. We don't pay. If I want to go into your fucking comedy club, I don't pay for shit. I will give a nice big tip to someone at the end of the night. But yeah, Jimmy's right. I don't pay. Anthony doesn't pay.
You
know how many times we've mentioned comedy clubs?
I only go to one club, though.
There was one in particular recently. I went in and I got tickets to see one of the guys. We had a great time, and then we're ordering beers and food and stuff, and then a bill pops on our table.
How much was the bill for?
It was probably. This goes back. It was Joe DeRosa, so this goes back a few months.
Yeah,
it was probably $150.
So they didn't comp you $150 for the drinks?
But they give me the free tickets to see the comedian. And I don't want to be that guy.
You should say it. What club was it?
I know,
absolutely.
I know we have fun with it on the show, but I'm not a cheap guy. I really am not. But it's out of principle. We give away so much free fucking advertising for comedy clubs.
I agree.
And then it's kind of enraging then when you do go in and they don't do the right thing. And I never say anything to the management or nothing. I just said this to you guys and you got me riled up.
I pay every fucking time. Never do that shit.
Never. I haven't paid for a drink or a fucking chicken wing at Caroline's in probably 12 years.
I slipped that waitress at the Caroline's. I slip her a C note right from the start, and the drinks come rolling in.
Yeah,
it's great.
But the Caroline's is smart. They know
at Governors,
that a lot of tickets are sold from the show.
Governors doesn't do it. Fucking Stress Factory. Vinny has never thrown a bill on my table.
He shouldn't. He shouldn't charge the customers.
Yeah, exactly. Not for those shows.
Two things. When you first of all,
I'm not mentioning the club because I don't want to fuck anyone up right now.
You're not fucking anybody up. They should be. Let's just say they're in.
But it is kind of enraging.
Why are you panicking?
This week, when I'm at Helium this Friday, Saturday, if you come down to Helium, you won't pay a penny. Now, when you saw,
well, that's the club I'm talking about, Rich.
Well, this week, see, here's the thing: it could have been a mistake.
It really is,
but it could have been a mistake from the wait staff.
It's happened a couple times.
It's not a
now.
mistake.
When you went to see
that's
DeRosa,
their deal there.
When you went to
fucking,
see DeRosa,
what's the other club? Gotham. They don't fucking do that shit. Fucking Comedy Cellar doesn't do that shit.
They fucking handed you a check in Philadelphia.
It was a mistake.
A couple times.
It's not.
Now.
It's happened more than once. It's not a mistake.
They'll do the right thing. They'll get me seats for the show. Nice seats. Right in the middle, in the back, so it's I'm in no one's way. And if I want to bring 6 to 8 people, yes, they comp that. But then we're ordering beers and stuff, and they fucking drop a fucking bill.
I'll tell you who's great. Fucking Greg Charles over there at Caroline's.
Caroline's knows what they're doing.
I could call up that night and just go, hey, I'm bringing down like 4 people, and boom, great seats, comps everything. That guy is the shizney.
I'll tell you.
If we mention your comedy club on the show, none of us pay. I'm sure this is some kind of plug-oler thing or whatever.
No, it's not. No. It's a courtesy. It's not a plug-ole. It's a courtesy.
No,
it's a courtesy.
Yeah. Trust me, in the end, you're going to get money out of my pocket either way because I'm not going to walk out without leaving a really nice tip. It's the principle of the fucking thing. If you add up the amount of advertising dollars you would have to pay for these mentions, you wouldn't be able to afford us. You would not be able to afford this fucking show. Advertise on it.
I agree. That's why I get to play.
I wasn't even going to say this, but Jimmy fucking got me all riled up as
that
I was
annoys
telling you off air.
Because I know Caroline's doesn't do stuff like that. I know many at the Stress Factory don't.
Nope. Most of them don't.
No,
and then you don't want to be the guy like, you know what I do for your fucking club, so what are we doing here?
Well,
so I just shut up and I pay it.
But here's the trade-off. Okay, so you pay the bill, and then you just avoid having comedians from that club on or allowing them to plug it. I'm not saying, but you know what I mean? Like then the club goes, well, how come we can't get anybody on there? I don't know, because you don't do the right thing. It's like you don't do the right thing. Mm-hmm. If you're ordering $1,000 worth of stuff, that's one thing. But if you go once every 3 months and and you have $150 worth of beer, they should take care of that.
Steve in North Carolina. Steve.
Hey, I just want to ask, what makes you think that you shouldn't have to pay? I've told too many people about your show. Why doesn't Sirius just comp me for getting you listeners?
I think it's different. I mean, if you want to keep it within what we're talking about, then I should go to this particular comedy club and go, you owe me a lot of money for promoting your fucking place.
And I can tell you the difference, sir. This is a job. Like you're just as a friend going, hey, I like these guys, and you're passing it along. Mm-hmm. This is like a professional thing where we're fucking helping the club actually make money. And I guess, hey, look, as a consumer, you're doing the same thing. So maybe you have a legit beef, but then don't tell people.
They used to make me pay for the tickets too, and I bitched about that, and then they stopped that. I swear to fucking God.
Why would you?
And that's when I went to the guy, like you know, not to the guy, one of his people, and I said, "What the fuck?" And they apologized, blah blah blah.
Well, why would
they
that
still drop the fucking bill?
Ever need to be said?
But here's
I should call him up and do a little math problem for him and go, look, if you want to play this game, you know how much money you would owe SiriusXM for the mentions you get?
And I'll tell you the difference, sir. One of the things is it's like a lot of times a comedy club will say, hey, could you take so-and-so? It's a favor. Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, and like a lot of times because the club is nice and we just like them as people and they're good guys or whatever, like you can't say no to Caroline. It's hard because we like Lewis and Caroline and Andrew and we like them as people. So like, all right, yeah, we'll do you the favor. We'll take somebody that we normally wouldn't have taken, which helps put a lot of Voss or fucking guys that we know and love are different. But when a club asks you for favors like that, you don't go, okay, but you have to give me free. You don't even think of it. You just do it because you like them. And so when you're down, if you have chicken wings, they throw a bill at you, it's like, okay, hey, I'll pay it because there's no arrangement, but fuck you.
Yeah, it'll. Joe in North Carolina says that Sirius does comp if you recommend someone for a sub. I don't know if that's true, but maybe it is.
Here's the deal.
Thank you, Steve.
I'm not sticking up for.
Love you.
No,
Thank you, buddy.
I'm not sticking up for clubs, but a lot of times, I'm serious.
Shut up.
At that club, the owner's never. He doesn't go. So maybe the manager has no clue. That happens. I'm serious. If the owner's not hands-on on things, the manager could screw up. I'm just saying that not to cover my ass.
But they take advantage of the relationships we have with you guys. Yes. Like you're in right now to promote Helium in Philly. The fact is, because you're on our show right now, there's going to be more people going to your show this weekend. Yes. Simple as that. We'd have you in anyway, obviously.
Yeah, and I come in when I'm not plugging too. It's both ways.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just happen to be the guy that's in the club this weekend that kind of really frustrates the fuck out of me.
That shouldn't have happened. Any club should know.
And then I sound like an asshole. I get it.
No, you don't.
Because I'm bigger than everyone else.
No,
that's bullshit. We provide a service for a lot of comedy clubs.
I've worked clubs.
And guess what? When you throw a bottle of champagne at us at the end of the year, that's not good enough either. Fuck you.
When I worked
done with this shit.
I worked in Detroit, and I was at this fucking club, and I'm headlining, and I go, I want something to eat. They go, you got to pay. I go, I'm the fucking entertainment. I'm not paying. You know, I've had clubs say, well, we want 20% of your CD sale. No, you're not giving me alcohol. So, I mean, there's clubs around the country that are the biggest scumbags.
What you're saying is right, Rich. But that is not what happened in this club.
No, I know.
It happened multiple times. And I don't work the club, so I don't give a fuck. That it's a thing where the first time a manager you shouldn't have to tell a manager that, but if you do, or he charged for the tickets, he should just comp the bill as a courtesy. There's no arrangement, as a fucking courtesy. But when it happens time and time again, that's because that's what the owner wants, or they wouldn't do it, and it's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, but here's the thing,
How does Caroline's know? No one's ever said to Caroline's, we get in. No one's ever had to.
No.
Of course.
And we say no to them sometimes, but, come on.
We say,
you know this.
But here's the deal, too, with you. You said, I don't work the club. If it was one of the clubs you worked, would you be saying the same
100%.
Okay,
As a matter of fact, I stopped working a club, Rascals, my home club, because the new owner did, and this is 2001, didn't bonus me right, and Opie called him out on the air.
I was here.
This is at the old
I called out that guy for all you guys. It wasn't affecting me. I was just amazed that you guys were making shit money. It's it's 10 years ago for Jimmy. His career was in a different place, and getting horribly shitty money when you were funny on our show and promoting the hell out of the club.
And they gave me a $100 bonus for the week. Well, they gave me $500, and I never worked for Rascals again.
I was on the show with you. It's when we did that fucking Thanksgiving show, me, you, and Otto in fucking...
No, it's different.
No. Yeah, it was...
No, you're talking about the other governors.
No, I'm talking about Rascals. Me, you, and Otto did do a show there.
Fine, but this is not the one I'm talking about.
Okay, but I know. Okay, so you're calling the one you're talking extra money for people.
The one you're talking... Holy shit.
What?
Rich, you're losing your mind. Let Jimmy talk.
All right. Let's start from the beginning.
You're insisting you were in the show.
No,
Me, you, and Otto did Rascals. I drove by Rascals. I live by the Parkway. I have tokens. You're panicking, Richard.
I'm a rascal.
I know, you're exaggerating.
Oh, God.
I'm going to be riding a rascal in a couple more years.
I did the show.
About the rascal.
I know, enough. You weren't on the show. It's not that. No. Voss was not on the show.
No,
I headlined it.
It was a different one.
I wish I could just hand you cancer and you could eat it. I never worked for Rascals again. The show that me and Rich did for Thanksgiving was the New Governors, not the one Ant's talking about, but the other one, Way Out. Me and you did it. They fucked us on the bonus, and I've never worked for them again. That's 10 years ago, and I've never worked for Governors because of that.
But it's
ever.
new owners there.
I don't
now.
care who it is. They fucked me out of a bonus.
Well,
they weren't straight, and I have never worked for that club
owners.
again.
The building didn't fuck you. It was the old owners.
Well, whatever. It's never been
wasn't
made
the
right.
building.
Never worked for them again.
Why? It's new owners.
Because you fucked me one time, I have to take it. If you fuck me again, then I'm stupid for showing
Fuck
up.
me once, shame on you.
Fuck me twice, I come harder. Get it?
When you saw
I was on that show. Sorry.
When you
Jesus,
saw
God,
DeRosa,
Otto and me did the show. Bob Levy's hair was a comb. Florentine has a deep voice. Jesus, what are you talking about? Fucking,
He was freaking out.
he was just Voss was like he was brain, which normally fires one thought an hour, was just shooting. It was overloading. It was like a computer dump. What are you talking about? I'm wearing denim, but you weren't in Philly. I'm doing the club this weekend. Opie likes wings. What are you talking about? But would you be saying it if you were working
No,
the
I
club?
just
My
asked
feet
you.
don't touch the floor.
I asked you. No, you're
Yes,
exaggerating.
I would.
You would go after.
Yeah, of course, I'm exaggerating. I'm a comic. I'm being funny.
So, Rich, I got to tell you, I will not be seeing you in Helium.
So we can still play golf Saturday.
I'm going to actually be down in Philly this weekend. I'm not
Golf.
going. I don't feel comfortable there.
I wouldn't either.
I got to be honest with you. I don't feel comfortable there.
That's embarrassing for the club.
What were we going to say about Joe DeRosa?
No, just
There's
too
no
late
shoulders?
now. No,
Oh, by the way, you played a good security doorman.
in his movie.
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Yeah, I'm a method actor.
You can say that again because that's where you're headed. Right for a fucking doorman's job.
Rich plays a doorman in The Cheat.
That was
Do you
Cheat,
mean,
the
are
movie.
you saying that you work? Are you actually playing a door?
Yeah,
You
door,
play
man.
a door, man.
Man.
Yeah, it was unscripted. I ad-libbed
He had to
it.
come up with more personality for the role.
Yeah, he's playing
So he goes,
Jim
Holy
Morrissey.
Jesus, give
The
me a
doorman.
fucking break. I just got here.
you
do it to
you
yourself,
said
Rich.
8,000 words already.
You really
I know.
did.
You
Did I?
said more than all of us
Doorman,
combined.
doorman, hole for the letters, rat snob. God,
You
sorry.
really do it to yourself, believe it or not.
Not all the time.
Every time,
Most of
Rich.
the time.
And I'm your biggest supporter.
No, you
make it
are
very easy.
You are funny in that. You were like a complete doorman asshole, which is great.
Bonnie, I would love to hear Bonnie's take on this because she would know what he just did. She's seen everything he does. That was a weird one. How he
Yeah.
just panics and throws himself
She
into
wanted
it.
to write a list of things for me to bring in that I fucked. Like the other day, I'm going to wrap myself out on this. She caught this, and I didn't realize it. I text on Twitter that
Herpes?
that they now that they killed Bin Laden.
Who's
can come
Ben
to-
Laden?
But hold on.
Oh, sorry.
You can come to Philly Friday and Saturday. It's safe. And I didn't realize I spelt it B-E-N. And she's looking at it before I send it. And she goes, "You fucking idiot. It's
Ben
B-I-N."
Why would she let you send that? That's where Bonnie's got to stop being a wife and start be the comic, Bonnie. Let dummy send this.
Oh my God, that would have
I
been
was paying
fantastic.
attention. Sometimes you don't pay attention.
No one has ever not paid attention to that.
Ben
I bet he
Laden.
wrote Benjamin Laden too.
We were in bed last night, me and Bonnie. I swear to God, we're watching Idol. And I hear something hit, like she had a newspaper on the floor on the side of it. I heard something hit the newspaper, and her hand just came like that. This bitch picked a booger and roll and threw it. Was so, it had to be the size of a marble. 'Cause I heard it across the room. Hit the
Oh
fucking
no!
newspaper. I go, "You disgusting."
It might have been her wedding ring.
No, it wouldn't have been that loud.
Touche, my friend. Touche.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think of this Osama bin Laden? We're not going to be able to see the death photo, Rich Voss.
I was.
Do you get political? Are you
I was going to
mad?
ask Anthony.
Yeah.
And here's the
We've
thing.
already discussed it among ourselves.
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
your
we've
What's your
discussed
point
it.
on this whole thing?
But first of all, it doesn't matter because they could doctor it anyway. It doesn't. You know who? But I was reading on one of your message boards about.
You
some-
just said nothing.
We don't have a
Well, hold
message
on.
board.
One of those things about another radio host and his conspiracy theories. I don't even know who the fuck the guy is,
Yeah.
and I'm watching them, right? And it's almost sounding like. And I was going to ask you, Do you think it really happened? Do you think he's dead?
Yeah, 100% think he's dead.
Why do you think 100%? What makes you think?
You don't think he's dead?
No, but what makes you think it happened then, not 5 years ago, or it didn't happen? I'm asking. That's all. What proof? What makes you think?
Because what is the upside of holding back the fact? If you're the president, what's the upside of holding back that you got bin Laden?
That you could still. What's the upside?
Yeah, and if he was killed years ago, it was under Bush's administration, and the number one thing he wanted was to get that motherfucker. Yeah. So why would he get him and then go, well, hide him until the next president comes in and let him take the fucking...
And then you do have the next president. Why doesn't he use it closer to the election?
And also Bin Laden's
having his approval rating go up now doesn't mean much when, when a re-election is still a ways away.
Yeah, but what are you
And his
getting
daughter
at,
said that he was killed. Huh? His daughter said that he was killed.
Yeah.
His daughter was there.
Yeah. No, I think he's dead.
She was died.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened? The day before...
I think we just changed your mind. I don't think you were going to say that you think he's dead.
I don't believe
you just heard everything we just said.
I don't believe anything that's going on. I feel bad for the guys that killed what do you call it? Gaddafi's grandchildren the day before because they just got put. No one cares about that.
No one cares about
them. They were
like
like big. You know, we were headliners. We killed Gaddafi's fucking kids.
They were headlining for a while. And,
you know, I don't understand anything or care about anything anymore. After I saw that movie the other night. And I'm not real brilliant or technical about shit.
No?
Anything.
Inside Job. Did you see Inside Job, the documentary on the whole meltdown of Wall Street and all that shit?
Oh, no, I haven't seen that one yet.
After seeing that, how do you believe anything?
Because,
you know,
but you watch another documentary that has the opposing point, and then you go, now I could believe the other point of view.
Oh, Cold Woman Aren't Funny.
No, it's amazing though how they could spin and twist things.
But these facts are facts.
Who did Inside Job? These facts are facts.
These facts are facts. You can look them up.
Who did Inside Job?
Exactly. Who was the director?
Who did it?
Who did the movie?
You know, a guy that does documentaries. Matt Damon was the narrator. So it's big. It was a big documentary.
Your humble narrator.
Exactly.
It won an Oscar.
Your long-suffering narrator.
You gotta watch it.
I'm just asking, who did Inside Job?
I don't fucking know who the director is.
Because there's a lot of movies online that Alex Jones turns people on to that, you know.
Oh, well, this is a great documentary. Look at I don't know who did it. I know the title, so I went. Okay. I went and said
it was the one they talked about at the Oscars. There's your info right there.
Inside Job.
I don't need the info. I saw it.
Was it Bill Tetley?
It was Bill Tetley. Holy shit.
Directed it.
Where's he been?
Making this movie.
Is that turkey bacon?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's bad for you.
Huh? Turkey bacon? You feel weird eating a relative?
Oh, shit.
By the way, why don't you put your glasses on and we can talk about it? This is what I'm fucking... This is who we have in. Hold on, big successful entertainer.
What happened
to your glasses?
He's missing the left ear fucking... What's it called?
I think they're actually... Aren't they called arms?
Yeah. The left arm is gone.
Why?
What happened to your really nice designer glasses?
You're like 127 hours missing your left arm.
Can I see those?
Why, so you can break the other one?
Why would they do that?
You would.
That's so 10 years ago.
Oh.
I got a monocle. I don't want to...
What? You don't get a call back. Your acting just fell apart. Your face lit up.
Why were you handing them over?
Because I didn't. I was going like this to see your reaction. That's called acting. You work off the other person's reaction.
Your hands are ashy and awful. You have the worst fucking... I just twittered a photo of Voss's fingers.
Oh, you did?
Dude, he's the only ashy white man in America. Look at his fucking hand.
I know, they are pretty dry.
They're terrible.
They're terrible. I'm not doing a Dove commercial. What
do you agree?
I'm doing radio and eating a turkey burger at fucking 9 in the morning with guys on their way out. What the fuck do I care how my hands
look at his cuticles.
Whose hands are those?
Yours.
What do you
don't even recognize your own hand?
What do you do maintenance with a fucking weed whacker on your cuticles? So giant.
How do you not recognize your own hand?
I like to know how it got up there that quick.
It's weird. There's not a black dick in it, so why would he recognize it?
You heard what he just said, right? Jimmy did say I tweeted a picture of Richie's hands, so that would be your answer. But then you had to say, how did he get up there so quickly?
Quickly, very quickly. That he.
Do you play this role for us?
Huh? No, I'm just saying, how is it?
see.
Oh, he's at Twitter. I thought that was a picture already in the archives. That's all.
No, because your cuticles, I can't believe how fucking horrible they are.
My cuticles? Here's the difference. I can put my hands in my pocket. What do you do with your face? Oh, nothing on that one. That's in a fucking omelet.
No, that would be fine if we were in the fucking Poconos in 1966.
Why, they didn't bonus you either?
Rich, do you agree with Obama?
Oh wow, yeah, they're
and not
all
releasing
cracked.
the Osama pick.
It
Oh
doesn't
my
matter to
God,
me.
yeah, they're all
But
cracked up and
Yeah.
stuff.
really?
It's like no, I'm just saying that in
really
the picture.
crow's nest hair. You're
It
talking
doesn't-
about my
I'm
fucking
just saying. I'm
cuticles?
saying the picture itself. No, no,
Okay,
the side
maybe
of your
if I
hand.
could get fucking plug
Ooh.
cuticles, I'll have nicer cuticles. Maybe they could sit and
you
you know
don't
what
have
I mean.
to jump, Rich. I'm being cool. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
I'm sorry.
Mummy
The-
fingers.
the mummy.
Nobody likes your fucking mummy fingers. Look
Yeah,
at you.
come on, that does look bad.
They're
Look
really
at that
dry.
horrible hand.
I just
Yes,
want to
they're
know
really
how
dry.
great your camera is that you could get that fucking.
I did it with
close.
my iPhone.
Huh?
That's my iPhone.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
That's perfect. Look, you see the one cuticle. This is some FBI.
Is that
shit
one
right
finger
here.
dead?
No,
No,
yeah,
but-
it
yeah,
looks-
no.
yeah, what's
That finger
happening
looks
there?
dead.
Yeah,
What's go like this.
that thing above his neck is.
Is that, is that your ring? It looks like a dead finger now.
What? No,
Oh, is that a
no,
cu-
I have a dead toe. I showed you
No,
guys that already.
your palm, Rich. That's the inside of one of his palms. That's his fucking callus, dude.
Where? What are
That
you
gray
talking
thing is a
about?
callus.
Where?
What are you calloused hands for? What do you?
That's
you don't
golf.
work?
From golf.
Oh,
That's
it's
golf.
golf.
But it's gray. It's dead.
That I understand.
Where are you talking about?
Your hands are awful.
You have a horrible gray callus.
I wouldn't suck your hands for $10 million.
Yeah, if they came through a hole, you would. Wait, what's wrong? Yeah, I do have bad hands. I'm not. Hey, listen, I'm fucking. I'm an older guy.
That's
I'm
because
not,
there's never been a pen in them.
Oh shit!
Wow, what's going on with the pointer finger?
Exactly. It's all
The
bent.
nail
and
there
terrible.
is like.
What is that?
What are you
nails
talking? I
clipped
was
with a
holding
wood
it like
chipper.
this. That's not. He didn't. That's not how it is all the time. Sometimes you look down and someone will take a picture of you. Doesn't mean you're fucking going to be up in a tower ringing a bell. That's how my hand was. Okay, you see what I'm saying?
Hands like that, you'd be ringing a bell. Those exactly are Quasimodo fingers. That's why they're so ashy from the fucking rope burn. I hate your hands.
You hate my hand.
Does
Yes.
Bonnie comment when you rub her side with those?
You
hands
don't
or-
finger her with those hands, do you?
Finger her or
She
something.
won't allow. She's like,
Is
put
it
on a
rough?
I don't finger her. What the fuck? Who has time for that? Fingering? Who fingers? What the fuck? Am I in high school? Yeah, I
You
finger
don't,
popped her.
you don't put your fingers in while you're licking? Put your fingers in?
I don't. When I'm
You
licking,
gave up on
there's
finger
two,
popping?
There's two things I don't do. When I'm
You
licking.
eat her ass?
Huh? She won't let me.
Oh, you want? Okay.
Larry asked to eat her ass. I would eat her ass. You know,
Yeah.
it
You
said,
gets
"I wanna
a
eat your
girl
ass?"
crazy. What, huh?
She said no.
Yeah.
Just get in there. You don't listen. You take charge. Show them what they're missing.
So all I need to do is taste
I
some
don't think you're
old
supposed
black cock.
Oh shit!
Listen,
I don't think you're supposed to ask though.
what's that?
I don't think you're supposed to ask. Can I eat your ass? You're just supposed to start doing it. I
Yeah.
think the girl should probably initially go nah, but if you just start doing it, then
Yeah, but you don't know her. We fight like anytime. Like she gets mad, like if we're having sex, and I forget I have my gum in still or something. Like anything to argue.
You're chewing gum
While
while
you
you're
fuck?
having sex.
Once in a while, I forget sometimes that it's in there.
That's great.
Yeah, and then here's the deal: if you still think there was times where you'd rub the clit under the fucking hood or whatever but yeah, this
Not
fucking
anymore?
no fuck. I barely can, and I love her. I like her. I'm starting to really
like
like her
her.
again.
I love her. I like her.
You know what I mean?
You're really
I love her.
downgrading. I love her. I like her. I tolerate her. I won't kill
love
her.
her. But I like her as she's fun and funny, and I really love her, and we're getting along great. You just don't get it. You're not as old as me. You don't get it.
No, it's not. It's not.
You
that.
know,
It's-
You're not that much older, Rich. We're not from
Yeah.
two different
Yeah,
generations removed.
Do you want to have sex?
Yeah. Just
Just not with her?
No, I don't want to. I never fucked around. I've never fucked
I'm
around.
not saying you
Oh,
did.
Oh, do I want to have it with other people?
Yeah.
No.
But isn't
I
it-
just well, I guess maybe other genders, but
Do you suck her toes?
huh? Oh, you got to see her. My toes are her fucking toes. She had one toenail that's dead or something, and there's like it's fucking dead. You know how it's dead, and it's like fucking. It looks like your grandmother's fucking brown finger. It's horrible.
He's
Your
talking
toes
about her
bad?
snot and her dead toenails.
And all we see is hot Bonnie.
Yeah, she's hot. She's good looking.
God, you're the greatest.
She's up for a hosting job on television. So
What,
I am?
I don't know. I don't.
Can you write it down?
No, because I forget the name. Not about
It's got
me.
3 letters.
Way to care about your wife and her
No,
projects.
I hope she gets this. What are you kidding me? Health insurance? But I don't fucking you know, we had good sex.
Are you sure? Yeah, I guess that. Well, you did. You put it in and came, I guess.
She
but
came.
does she not?
She came twice. I know she.
Oh
comes.
yeah, she does. Okay.
How long do you fuck for?
Till we come.
No, but how long can you fuck?
Until the cows come home.
How long can I fuck for? It depends.
I can't fuck until they get home. That girls.
Someone's got to flash a red light on and off. You're done here.
When was the last time you had sex? And
You
how
fuck
good
10
was
minutes?
it?
No. Yeah, sometimes 10, sometimes 3, sometimes I haven't. It depends.
You fuck
know.
hard?
I start out like here's how I used to. Here was my old technique. My old technique, I just put the head of my dick in just to get me going. You know, just fuck with the head of your dick.
Now
Ever
put
do
the
that?
other inch in.
And then the other inch in.
The head in, the balls are hitting the lips.
So you know, do I fuck hard?
Wait, walk us through that technique.
Yeah, he's
You
teasing.
you just put the head in.
And then what
tease,
happens?
Then you pull out. Then you
Yeah.
go down a little. Right. You fucking you start eating the pussy. You know what I'm saying? And then.
And then what happens?
And then
you ram it home?
You know when you're ready to come, okay, then you pull out and go eat pussy so you can hold back. And then it goes away.
Yeah.
All right, everybody says think about your grandmother, but then I'll really come. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
Lord. Like, ugh, when you see that come. So, really? Oh, fucking horrible. Jesus Christ, I'm over this morning.
That's all right. You're not bad, but just
No,
the way
you're
your head
not.
went. Know what I mean? Sound like Charlie Callis.
So, you know,
So you
we had
name
good
that
sex.
thing on his hand,
Bonnie-
Charlie.
Listen, Bonnie and I,
That's something.
He's losing his microphone.
Hey, your bacon's gobbling over there. We're going to start
Bonnie
getting
and I get along
funny.
great. Even in bed last night, she said, we make a good team. And then I go, until I heard that booger land on the newspaper.
That's right. She's the brains and you're the driver. It's an excellent team.
We are. We're, it's fun together.
You
Do you
just-
still have a lot of sex with the
Frickin'
baby and stuff?
retard.
Yeah, we do good.
How long are you a long banger? Can you bang a while before you blow a load?
Oh yeah.
How long? Half hour?
2.5 hours.
No.
Honestly,
I don't know.
I'm probably
I mean, Rich nailed it. Like sometimes shorter than others.
I'm probably a 15. I sometimes I can't come, but it's not because I'm a stud. It's because I fucking lose my erection. Like if I fuck
Yeah.
too long, I'll lose my heart on. So it's, I try to coming is the goal.
I don't understand that. I've never been able to not.
Did you ever
Sometimes
premature?
you're what?
You ever
rarely.
premature ejaculate?
Very rare. I
No, I
wish I
mean,
could.
when you were young?
Yeah. I think every guy.
Really?
No.
You've
I
never
remember-
prematured?
Oh,
I
are you
edge jerking
kidding
off,
me?
so no.
Fuck, I remember one
well,
time.
he said
in-
younger and all.
Yeah,
that.
when I was young, I remember, not younger, I don't know about younger, maybe 30s. I was with this girl in Canada. I picked her up on the street in a cafe. She was so fucking beautiful. Beautiful. We go to my hotel room, we're making out, and she stuck her tongue in my ear, and it got so fucking, I shot a load all over myself, right? So I had to go.
For her tongue in your ear?
I just got so excited in my head, kept thinking, this was years ago, a year ago.
There was no contact on your dick whatsoever.
I had
No.
one. I had one of those.
Wow.
And
How
I
great is
fucking came, I go to the bathroom, and I went and threw water, oh, fuck, spilled water on me.
Did she know though?
Huh?
You gotta make believe it.
She
didn't
had to
happen.
know when she got kicked out, you know.
What'd you say? I can't do this.
I go, it's uncomfortable. Or whatever excuse.
What a
Shit,
jackass.
my
I
CD
just came
scram.
in my pants. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
I had
man.
one of those. Oh yeah, outside the Northport movie theater, just making out.
Wow.
I'll be.
Yeah.
Was
I'll
she
admit it.
blowing? Was she rubbing your hand at least?
No,
rubbing your
no
penis?
contact. It was just what the boner was doing in my jeans. It was rubbing enough. It was a rager.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it happened.
One time.
And then I had to make believe it didn't happen because then you're like, she's gonna laugh at me.
Well, I was on this. I don't think this happened. Talk about rascals.
Yeah, oh yeah, it happened.
Well,
It never
I was-
happened to you, Jimmy? Younger?
No, because my
When your
jerking off
hormones
was
are just fucking out of control?
my jerking off was so ferocious that I was good at edging. I always had very, very good orgasm control. Like, it's one thing I have.
Right.
Sometimes it's really hard for me to come, and then I start panicking like I won't be able to come, so I lose my rod. Like, it's this weird panic like I go through. I fucking mentally kill myself sexually. I mean, erect the discussion.
I had the one time where I was had a whole weekend with a girl upstate years ago. I think I was like 16 or 17 or something like that, and she wouldn't fuck me like the first night. But it was like dry humping and everything, and I had a rod like the entire night. And the next day, blue balls, everything. And then the next night, she decides that we're going to be able to fuck. I could barely even fucking touch her lips, and it fucking just exploded. I was like, but I was so worked up, I never lost the rod, so I was able to just jam it back in.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she fuck you the first night?
I don't know. I think she was just one of those like, until we,
Until you bought her cookies, right?
No, it was more like till I got the fucking bottle of Southern Comfort out.
I was eating this girl's pussy once. I'm going down on this girl, and it stunk so bad. I was going down, and I would turn to the side of the bed and start dry heaving. I was it was so fucking horrible. Then one other time I was fucking this broad. We're going down on her, and I see all this fucking white, drippy goo. I go, your bitch, is your fucking pussy a glue factory? What the fuck is coming out? And it was like a yeast infection.
Yeah, it's a little yeast.
Yeast stinks too.
Oh, it was
What's worse than when you're
fucking
fucking a girl and you pull your dick out and it looks like a fucking someone leaked a Boston cream donut on it and the whole room stinks like fucking bread?
So you have fucked Bonnie.
Hey, Baker pussy, I'm not happy with this scenario.
You're gonna have to blame E-Rock for this one. I just got a note.
What?
E-Rock wants to play something for everybody.
Oh, good.
Oh.
What is it?
So, oh, really? Oh, fucking horrible. Jesus Christ, I'm over this morning.
That wasn't that bad, E-Rock.
What was wrong with that?
Now get on mic and explain.
Explain that. What was that?
I just made a note that he mispronounced Jesus Christ.
No,
I didn't catch that.
Do it again.
Play it again?
Barely.
He's wearing a Pac-Man shirt.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
fucking horrible. Jesus Christ, I'm over this morning.
Jesus Christ. He sounded a little Irish, but he got
a little
it.
Irish. That was the fucking turkey bacon he was eating.
Turkey.
There's
No,
no,
I'm not making any noise.
you have no respect for the show. You eat and talk at the same time.
That's how he lives.
Every
Oh,
time
now
you're
I
in
don't have
here.
respect for it.
No
Listen,
respect.
Really? Really?
Turkey.
I'm eating before it goes cold. Gets cold. And you can't hear me, too. I took no gum in my mouth, is there?
You're eating.
This guy. Nathan Brimmer writes, Rich Voss, a body of a 54-year-old. Oh, my God. I picked the wrong fucking day to say what I said.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
What happened?
That's the helium broad. Well, how is that possible?
You're right. She's very nice.
How
we
is
like
that
her.
fucking
Good. That's when
possible?
you should say it. Perfect.
What?
I just looked up and I saw the helium broad.
Oh, well.
She's here with
How is
the.
that fucking possible?
She's here with the Wayans brothers.
Who's Stacy? I mean, Meredith?
I love Meredith, but she's right. She should know that.
Club
It's not her
Soda
call.
Kenny.
I don't think anyone from Helium's ever been up here. I bitch and complain about their club, and I look up and the Helium
Perfect.
broad is
Well, then
here.
you know they're not listening,
Good.
so.
Are you
Yes.
fucking kidding me?
Believe
What are
me.
the odds of that?
The owner already called her.
Well, he should.
All right. Well, allegedly, and this is hearsay, I don't know how
Or
true
heresy.
it is.
God.
When you called the club that time, you called as Greg and got
They
your
knew as soon as I fucking
Okay,
showed
well,
up.
that's their explanation.
And you call for me. I've never called.
Yeah, well,
I don't call them.
That's how they're spinning it. That you called as Greg.
Nah,
and
the
they
guy
didn't know
knew.
who
The
you
manager that was working that night
Gives you a smile.
He knew
'Cause
exactly
he knows
who
that
I
it's
was.
me. They've been coming to see.
So why would he give free tickets to Greg? But
That's you know what? There you go. Why would he give them to Greg?
why would he give free tickets to Greg but give a bar bill and a food
That's a good
good
point.
one.
Who the
You're exactly
fuck is
right.
Greg?
bill?
Excuse
Because
me.
I admitted I got free
That's a
tickets.
good one. He's got a point right there.
I
And
told
thank you
them-
for the free tickets, by the way. I should sound, grateful, but
Oh, you do?
You're right. Though. I
I don't know.
I agree.
I wasn't
with
gonna,
you.
Ant, I wasn't gonna say anything. I followed Jimmy on this
I
one.
pushed him for this one because I
was
agree.
telling Jimmy off air, and Jimmy's basically saying that's bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I was like, you know what? You're right, Jimmy. And then of all days, the helium broad's here. Are you kidding me?
Hey, did I see the guy from Saved by the Bell walk by?
Yeah, Slater,
Yeah.
Mario Lopez.
Yeah,
Where
Mario
is he? I want a
Lopez.
picture of
Wasn't he
Mario.
supposed to do our show? We said yes to
I
him.
thought so at one point,
just
but I don't
walked-
know what happened.
Where's the
just saw
Wayans
him
brothers?
walk by.
I want to meet them too.
So anyway, Nathan and
What year is this?
I like the Helium broad. She's actually been very nice to me
Meredith.
because there was another issue that she took. Whatever. It's not about her. Nathan Brimmer writes, Rich Voss, body of a 54-year-old, hands of an 80-year-old, and a brain of a 6-year-old.
Whoa, he got me.
I know. He actually
Whoa,
talked you
I
up on the
gotta-
brains
hey.
department.
Whoa.
Aren't you
he's-
doing a benefit too, Rich?
Oh, tonight we're doing a benefit for cops. It's me, Bonnie, and Bobby Kelly.
We should be promoting that. That's
yeah.
a good thing.
Yeah, in Union, at the Union High School Theater. It's like some theater at Union High School, Jersey.
Union High School Theater. It's like some theater at Union High School.
Yeah. There you go.
Theater. How many theaters?
I'm going to come together. Don't get me wrong. I'm
I
not going to
gotcha.
fail. I don't fail.
No, you don't.
You know, I'm one of those fucking polls. I don't fail. It's me, Bonnie, and Bobby. It's for the Union PBA. I love doing these cop things, man. I like doing them. We did one in Manville once. They're fun,
Yeah.
man. You
Oh,
know,
they get it.
yeah, it's fucking
How
Great-
come
fun.
there's
great
no-
crowds.
How come no women live in that town? You hear what I said? Manville.
Holy shit. Cops are a good crowd, though, huh?
They are fun. They're
yeah,
fun.
they
It's
like
just-
having good
Yeah,
time.
unless you're robbing a bank, then that's not a good crowd.
Chips, I never heard this new laugh that Chip is.
I think Chip's tired of bombing, so he's trying to laugh and lead people.
Yeah. Ain't working.
Yeah,
Shit.
fucking cop benefit and helium. And if you come to helium
Is the
this
club
weekend,
floating over the city or something? Everyone's talking. Why is there helium? We're here with balloons or something.
I wish people could see the way his mouth looks when he does that laugh. There's like spittle on your lips when you do it.
Where you going to be, Rich?
Union High School Theater tonight. Me, Bonnie, and Bobby Kelly. It's going to be fun.
And then over the weekend at that
At Helium.
place.
At Helium. And if you're a radio host, from now on, you will get in for free. You will eat
Well, now
for free.
it's uncomfortable.
Freebie.
Now it's uncomfortable.
I know it's
What,
got
am I
to be.
gonna
It's
show
got to
up
be
now?
like a
Get the fuck
comic on a
outta here.
boat that bombs on the way down to the cruise.
No, I can't even show up there. Now it's uncomfortable.
Hey, when you were on your boat,
What boat?
when you went on your cruise, or
Yeah.
was there a comic? Did you go see-
There was a like an improv thing.
Nice.
That was so I didn't even look. But and then anybody that would say something like, "Hey, have you seen the improv thing? They're really good." I instantly knew that they were dumb, stupid people. Boat comics are the worst. Ugh.
My friend Gullop did a boat, and on the way down, he bombed so bad. So he was sitting on the deck and next to some old people, and they go, "This is a great cruise, we're having a good time." And the old people go, "We heard the comic sucks." He, goes, he said, "Yeah, I heard the same thing."
It got back to the old people.
Yeah, if a comic isn't doing good, they drop them off at one of the ports and let them fly home and pick up another comic. It's fucked up.
That's horrible.
I know. It's like, hey,
What-
you didn't do
what-
good. Costa Rica for you, motherfucker. Fly home yourself.
That's. I don't think if he's doing bad. I think if he's offensive or pisses people.
No,
I don't know.
I think if people don't like him either,
really?
yeah, because the
Don't
whole
fuck
thing
around.
is making the people happy, you know. So if the comic ain't doing it, get the fuck off the boat.
They want to make because they want to make sure everyone's having a good experience.
HMS Bounty, you just pop them in a little fucking rowboat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bounty. It's gonna be like the quicker picker up, we pick you up and get you the heck out of here. What are you eating?
When we get back,
Nothing.
Oh.
Which we're on break. I don't.
What do we got?
a man beat, tattooed, and tased in
I
his
read that.
genitals.
Oh God.
This is a great story. We'll do this one
sexy.
next. Stay there. Rich Voss in studio.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me weird today? I don't have a good from every. I don't have a good vibe from you guys.
shut
I-
up.
Am I?
You have done nothing wrong.
I ate.
Huh?
I got scolded for eating. Did
No,
I
you
just-
didn't.
I
That was a
know.
joke. I so don't care.
Get a picture?
Just try and do radio. Who'd you get a picture with?
But I can't.
Why you got Jimmy's mic?
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't. There was no names on
I
them.
just love Voss.
No, I'm just constipated today. That's why the look.
I don't know. I look over you, looking at me like fucking, you know.
And I'm squinting because I started wearing glasses.
Yeah,
and
what's the
it's
fuck's
fucking
wrong
up,
with your eyes?
It's fucking up my eyes.
4 eyes.
I was
Four
fine. I
eyes.
went to a stupid eye doctor. They said you need glasses for driving and maybe watching a little TV if the TV's a little too far away or movies. So ever since I started wearing these things, I think it fucked up my eyes.
So, of course, it's like
Because
bringing
I
a
don't
car
look.
in.
I don't
You're gonna
need
say
it.
something.
I don't need it for my iPad. I don't need it for my tiny little phones.
Oh.
But now my eyes feel all fucked up because I
There
started
you
wearing
go.
these glasses.
Well,
Perfect for you.
you went to an eye doctor or an optometrist.
Damn, what the fuck? These are better than the ones I had to buy. How much were these? $4?
I got insurance, buddy.
Oh, these are actual.
Holy shit.
Wow.
What a
Those are
creep
good
you look like with those square glasses.
I know, I love it.
Oh.
Did they work?
I don't need glasses for everything close.
Let me see them.
Because I'm the opposite of people that are getting older, like myself.
Ow.
You're supposed to get to a point where you need reading glasses.
Yes.
I don't need reading glasses because I have the LASIK,
Yeah.
but I need it for far away shit.
Give me a...
Did he tell you that?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah. They
I
said
mean-
they said up close I'm perfect still.
Hey, look, I could see the stars like 10 million miles from here.
So my eyes are like I'm kind of squinting at everything. That's the look you got because I feel like I have a headache or something.
Do you have to get?
Glasses.
Can you get LASIK again?
That's what I'm hoping for because this glasses thing is not working.
Why are you asking? Is there a law or?
Well, I was thinking more health related, but what are all the legalities?
No, I understood what he said. When you get older, the LASIK doesn't help at all.
Now you're in your
No?
40s. I'm starting to see where like a little bit. For me, it works, but like a little bit at night, I might have to get night driving glasses.
That's why I got them. But then if you're in your house, let's say watching TV, or I'm playing a lot of Tiger Woods golf right now, but then I want to check my Twitter or look down. It's fucking driving my brain crazy because it's so blurry in front because it's made to see far. So how do I figure that out?
Bifocals.
I ain't fucking bifocal.
Bifocals.
Why not? They
I'd
have.
rather squint and have this weird look on my face
about
that
contact?
Rich picked up on.
What's
How
wrong
about
with focals?
contact?
That like sex with both genders.
Oh,
The
no,
contacts
you
would-
didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yes, I did.
This dummy just asked, "What about contacts?" It would be the same problem.
No,
but
they
it'd just
made
be
them for
contacts.
far away.
No, he meant to say context. He just
No, I
But
said.
then when I look down, it would be blurry. That's the problem I have now. But at least with glasses, I could quickly take them off.
I didn't mind that.
And I wasn't going to bring it up on the show, but that's why probably the look. Because seriously, it's like bothering me.
Yeah, that's.
I got to get rid of these glasses. I think it's not working. It's
My
dumb.
glasses.
glasses.
How do people handle that? I think it's a unique situation because I have the LASIK.
yeah.
Because you're having a tough time.
Oh, close up shit. It's
And that's-
crazy now. Now I'm like this.
And I should be that guy,
and
but
I gotta squint, and I just gotta hope I can make the word out just by the
Okay.
length of it. And,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and so, like you kind of recognize the
An
words
H.
after years of seeing it, and
you're like, okay, it's a
Figure it
7-letter
out.
word that starts
Yeah.
with H. I'll
terrible.
let me figure this out. But I should be that guy too, Bob, because I had the LASIK. I'm not that guy.
yeah.
But my eyes went bad as far as seeing far.
Far, I'm fine with. That's fine. But
That's usually
close
how
up.
it works.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta go
lucky
back.
Bonnie reads to me.
No laughs there because we
know.
really believe that. That's why no laughs. Just so you know, should be a good line, but we actually believe that as a fact. Where did Jimmy go to get a pic?
Oh, is he going to get a picture?
Yeah,
of
he's with Mario Lopez right now.
Mario Lopez.
Well, why doesn't he do our show?
what the hell could we talk to him about? Quite
I think
honestly.
he's promoting some kind of ab exercise book or machine.
Oh God.
And I've had it with dumb people. Boardroom Jimmy, and I know you're a regular. You're getting old. Suck it up and get reading glasses. That's the complete opposite of what I just told you.
He said from far
If
away.
you were listening, dummy.
listen.
I just said I got an iPad in front of me. It is crystal clear. I got my stupid Atrix phone, crystal fucking clear. I can read tweets without moving the phone away.
What's an
But
Atrix?
it's blurry down the hall.
Far away vision.
That's you know what? Know what's fucked you up over all of this? That glass isn't clean.
So the glass out of the studio is fucking us up.
You know what?
We need a prescription studio so they can just grind the glass down.
You went through all of this because of dirty glass. The doctor.
Hilarious. You know what? But with this weird like face I got, because I'm like kind of having a half squint. I'm made for a monocle. I already got the look.
Monocle.
See, I could fucking hold a monocle in there. How I'm looking.
A monocle.
Enough about this bullshit.
That is the dumbest thing
it's
ever.
Not interesting for anybody.
Well,
It's not true. There's a lot of people out there that have eyes.
Yeah.
Bin Laden's got one.
Oh, yes, he
See,
does.
it was shot out, but we'll never know.
We'll know
So
eventually.
you just said.
Well, we'll never
know.
No, I'm just saying.
So
I'm just
you're
asking questions.
skeptical. So you're skeptical.
No, we'll
No,
never know what
I
he
know.
looks like. If it,
I want to see what it looks like dead. I'd probably be good to see his brains.
Mario's
fucking
coming in?
spilling out of his head.
why, Roland?
Well, Howard took him before.
Yeah, we know he went on Howard, so he could do us.
I know, but I know
He doesn't want to do us.
passed.
Did you tell him I was in studio?
That's right.
Oh.
What a handsome guy. I just got a picture with him. It's fucking depressing.
Yeah. Fuck him.
I'm not a fan. I just wanted the photo.
No, I mean, fuck him.
Love to. I just want to. He's the type that you'd actually kiss his cheeks.
I like in that movie.
Whoa, no. Rich just blurts
Hold
things out
on.
sometimes.
I know what movie, Rich?
You know, the one Florentine talks about where the guy's ass is so great where he's running down the street.
Oh, 10 to Midnight Warren. He did have a great ass, that guy.
Oh, 10 to midnight.
Me and Jimmy always talk about how great the guy's
Use
cheeks
this
were.
for jerking off.
Yeah, what's this? For jacking off!
I finally figured out what happens when Rich comes in here. You do great radio for us. Don't ever question that. But we just sit around and wait for you to just say something stupid.
Exactly.
We don't. You know what I mean? There's like this weird thing that happens.
Well, but here's the problem.
Because I kind of want to move on to the tattooed genital guy,
Yeah,
but
I
I
s-
just know you're going to say something ridiculous.
I read that
so-
story. I read that story, okay?
And?
Oh, it's a great story, except for the guy.
Wouldn't
Here's
that
the
make
thing:
a
you
great
guys pick
story?
a guy. You guys will pick apart every little thing, so you make it look like that I make some mistakes. Big deal. Everybody makes a mistake every now and
Of
then.
course,
and again.
yeah.
So I mean, what the fuck?
I'm looking at the stealth helicopter thing that our own media won't not show.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we have no respect for the military fucking...
Yeah. It's
T-
like,
but
what
it's-
is it?
How about every network that pretends they care about, like, soldiers in the military just doesn't show the top secret helicopter parts?
Yeah.
Like, it's not, why do you have to show it? It's not like you want to...
And how do they blow those things up? That they obviously can't blow up the whole thing. So they go for the control panels or whatever.
I have no idea. I guess they have a demo guy that goes in there and does it.
You never seen Mission
It's not like
Accomplished?
old school grenades or something throwing them in. But
so one of those guys was there just in case
just
that
in
he's
case.
got to blow some shit up.
They have contingency plans for everything.
What
I'm sure.
did he say now? See, this is
You
what
caught it? Go right back.
no.
Hold on, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. That's why we can't ever really do
I
material
know,
because we
yeah,
just got to
yeah.
wait for him to fuck up.
This is why
because I
Rich-
really want a real answer to this. I'm curious.
Rich Voss
Go ahead,
is
Jimmy, yeah.
honestly the greatest person that comes in here. He's my favorite. You
Yes.
have it?
It's coming.
Okay. He's got it. We were just talking about the helicopters, and
Yeah.
Rich did a movie reference, which was... Did you hear it?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh, you have-
I was
good.
involved in the conversation, and I missed
I think
that
it was-
Hold on.
bit of greatness.
Talk to Iraq's playing ecstasy again.
Your ex going crazy.
He'll get it.
Does he really have a Pac-Man shirt on?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how he eats.
Gobble, 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 gobble,
Yeah, of
gobble,
course.
gobble, gobble, gobble.
Awful shirt.
Packed man.
he's getting mad because Pac-Man's eating what he wants to eat.
Good one, Chip.
I couldn't. You know where I was going? I couldn't put it together. That was more of a filling your ending blank.
Do we do this? Hold on.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, but hold on.
Okay.
Do we do this today? It's just waiting to happen.
Oh, it really is.
It's just
yeah.
waiting to happen. Do we do this?
Yeah.
Remember the author bit? Do we do this?
They've had to.
All right. What are we doing first, Jimmy?
Rich's great movie reference. It
Oh,
was
okay.
very funny.
Oh, okay. Let's hear. Demo guy that goes in there and does it.
You never
know,
seen Mission
It's not like old
Accomplished?
school grenades or something.
Oh,
You've never seen Mission Accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
I read it.
Mission accomplished.
It was a B movie. Oh shit!
Wait, what was that Gacy movie you told me about? That I actually want to see.
Dear Mr. Gacy.
Who's in that?
William Forsythe.
Who?
William Forsythe.
What site?
What, you know the guy that was in
Forsythe. was in the
Steven Seagal movie.
He sure can see a lot of things.
He fucking he got me outside with that one. He was telling me about it.
Stephen Hindsight.
He said the name, and I guess my eyes wet. He goes, "Did I get it wrong?" I'm like, "No, that's exactly it. I just couldn't wait to get him here."
Wow.
Foresight.
You'll feel very distraught.
Mission accomplished. Dun, 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 dun. Mission accomplished.
It's a very short movie. It starts by them just announcing that they've done what they're supposed to do.
Oh, how did I fuck that one up?
I don't know.
That is a good one.
You're like a clockwork apple.
I'm sure they were pretty bummed when that fucking copter didn't take back off. They're like, oh shit, we got this secret helicopter thing here, and now we gotta destroy it.
But no, you can still use it for other things, and they maybe that's why it wasn't that loud. You could probably hear it, but maybe it wasn't that loud when they.
Well,
came
that's
in.
probably they were saying that's probably how they got into Pakistan so easily without being detected and shit. A quiet, stealthy helicopter.
Damn. That's
And then
awesome.
you got it, and then it's like, oh great, we used it this one time, and now we got to blow it up. Whoops.
Did you see them all in the Situation Room?
Yeah.
No, we haven't
Yeah,
seen
so
any of
that one.
stuff yet.
Obama looking very diligently at the screen.
Yeah.
It's a good picture.
Did a good job.
It's a good picture.
Commander in
I want
Chief
to tell
did
you
a
the
good
truth.
job.
But
Why is it a good picture?
they were really watching me on Joey Behar. I was going to tweet that, but
Who's
didn't
Joey
do it.
Behar?
Joey.
Joey Behar.
No, did you see?
Would explain why there was no smiles.
Oh, how did I say mission accomplished? I meant impossible.
Mission accomplished.
It's okay, Rich. It happens. Don't beat yourself up.
I get anxiety when I come here.
Why?
I don't fucking know. I got it now. I'm gonna have to take a Klonopin. I get in the car. It's early. I don't sleep. I slept 3 fucking hours. Okay, I sleep 3 hours. I'm watching Aida last night. One girl's fucking so hot. I'm going to Bonnie. She has a great voice, but the whole time I'm thinking, God, she's fucking hot. And I get 3 hours sleep. Then I come in. I'm all disorientated and disoriented.
Very
Disoriented.
good. Okay, I was waiting for a
And I get
Disorientated.
anxiety, and then I go take a Klonopin, or half of one. I never take.
What does
one.
that do for you?
Huh?
What does that do for you?
Relax. It calms
Kind of
me down.
relaxes you out?
Yeah, I take it maybe once every 2 months, once a month.
That's it? Yeah.
What? It's for nerves, anxiety.
Is that bad?
No.
Like,
Try
I mean,
meditation.
Is
No,
it,
Huh? When I try meditation,
it's not
Really?
addictive or
on
anything?
my fucking Gandhi, huh?
I think
It's
it
not
is
addictive.
addictive. A lot of
Yes,
people.
of course it is.
A lot of people are on the Clonnies.
No, I don't think. Well, it's
Shut
probably
up, it
anything's
is.
addictive. Anything is
an
addiction's
narcotic
mental.
drug.
Is it physically addictive? I don't think so. If you take it
It is.
Tell
Addictive.
once a
yourself
month,
whatever
if
you
you
want.
take it one, no, I'm telling you, you're not a doctor.
It's addicting.
It is.
No, I'm not a
My
doctor.
mom was on Klonopin. She's been on all this shit. That's one of the ones that is highly addicting.
Good stuff, man.
Addictive? Highly addictive?
Addictive, yeah.
Yeah. Once in a while.
Yeah. Does it calm you down?
I was on a fucking plane. I'm not bullshitting. When I was flying to
BSing.
last week to Vegas, you know how you?
You do realize we can't curse as much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So Jimmy's right.
A little
Yes.
bit, but it's like they give us a bunch of stuff because of the FCC, whatever.
Oh, okay. So I'm on a plane. You know how if you're not first class, right? When you walk,
No,
in
I don't.
The one seat, the one seat that's out front, that's sits right there, and there's no
Yeah.
seat in front of you. You got this guy keeps going to the bathroom on the plane. He's a big dude. He's got a pouch. He's got, and he keeps walking back, and he's looking all. I'm getting all paranoid. Then he's standing looking at the door. So I got my seatbelt. So I think he's big. I think he's just going to run and pull up the hatch of the door. And I don't know if that can be done. So before you attack me, huh?
No.
Why not?
Not in flight.
Because of the air, because of the
Pressurized,
pressure.
yeah. And
Oh.
I'm sure there are other safety devices that kind of
Why?
don't allow you to open that fucking thing.
The stewardess does it when they land. No problem. No problem. This
Yeah,
guy
the-
was
you
twice
didn't
her
just
The
say
size.
plane has been, depressurized at that point.
That's what I thought. I'm not really. I don't know
Yeah.
a lot about pressure.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Exactly. The one advantage to your career. No expectations.
Why did you walk into that? Someone's saying Kalani's are not addictive.
Oh, okay.
They're not.
Someone's saying it is. Hold on. Let's have these two.
Klonopin.
Yeah, don't we have a
Save
doctor?
the rest of your story.
I think Dr. Steve.
You need to be
would
careful with it because a lot of times you'll start.
We're going to have a debate
Steve.
here. We got Avi, who thinks Kalani's are highly addictive.
Damn,
And we got
fat
Jeff in
stomach.
Buffalo saying they're not addictive.
think
And we'll
they're
start with
addictive.
Avi. Avi, go ahead.
Hey guys, I love you guys. You're the best.
Of course. Thank you.
Klonopin is highly addictive. It's a benzodiazepine. It falls in the same category as Xanax and Valium. And with Rich's history of taking narcotics, which it is, he's not taking that a half one to every 2 months.
First of all,
Oh,
first of all,
he's calling you a liar.
Well, here,
He's
no,
talking
listen to me.
about
Before
Calling
you,
you
no,
a
listen.
liar.
Don't speculate and talk bullshit that you have no idea.
Rich.
Okay.
Rich,
no,
I
no,
can't-
don't tell me what I'm taking.
Hold on, Rich.
What?
It's a real thing. You can't curse much anymore.
Oh, okay. Don't tell me.
Say BS.
Okay. Here's the deal. The doctor prescribed, what is it, 1 milligram?
Jimmy, you
Degree-
cursed again.
I
I'm really
slipped.
going to get us in trouble.
Okay, I won't do it again.
All right,
I
go ahead.
slipped. I'm sorry. I know when I've been to many doctors for dental pain, for whatever, I know where my limit is, and I stay way below it. Okay, I'm allowed to take 2 a day if I want. I might take 1 a month. All right, so don't go running at the mouth going because of my history. All right, I know my history. That's why I do
Before
complete.
you said you take a half one every 2 months.
Or whatever. Okay, you know
One
what?
a month.
Don't try to break it down and be all technical. I know what I'm doing. I know about addiction, pal. So do not preach
Knowledge
to
is
me.
no defense.
Do not preach to me about addiction.
Knowledge
okay?
is no defense.
Do not preach to me about it. Okay, I was.
Rich takes his sobriety
All right,
very
so- and
seriously,
don't-
sir.
don't-
Knowledge is no defense.
Slippery slope.
What's
It's a
that?
It's a slippery slope.
Yep.
It has nothing to do with
Oh.
them.
It does.
Knew that was coming.
But it is.
Yes.
Any of us, you know.
Yes, of course.
I got a disease that tells me I don't got a disease.
Listen, you know what? It's so funny when you go into certain. I don't want to bring any anonymity or tradition.
Right.
When you go to a 12-step, here's the deal. They're not doctors.
Why do you guys
You're
say
not
it
a
that
doctor.
way? I got to ask a question.
What?
You guys always say it that way, but everyone knows it's
Yeah, but
the big one.
I'll tell you why. It's out of respect
Yeah.
for the tradition they request.
Okay.
Anonymity at the level of press, radio, film, because they don't want any individual associated with them.
Yeah.
It's
Fair enough.
you know it's a respect for their wishes.
But I think it's obvious to most people when you guys say
it is,
that.
but there are other ways too. I mean, there's a
I
few
always
ways
wondered
of doing
that,
it.
that's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot of people or celebrities. Hey, I'm going to this and that,
Yeah.
and then next thing you know, they're drinking, and other people go see it doesn't work.
Right.
Is that, okay. Jeff in Buffalo, go ahead. He agrees with Rich Voss, and the Kalani's are not addictive. Jeff?
Well, I think it just depends on the person. I've been on it for about 5 years now.
Exactly. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for the call.
Why have you been on it for 5 years if it's not addictive?
For a tick disorder, it helps calm me down, helps get rid of ticks. So, I mean, I can go. It depends on I
does
can go
Quell.
a couple days without taking it at all, without any problems at all.
Yeah.
So it's regulatory.
Rich, is this the photo you're talking about?
Yeah, it's great.
What is Hillary thinking right now?
He slept with her.
Yeah, she's probably looking at the dress with a load on it.
You had an answer.
Oh God.
We got Dr. Steve. Thank you.
Klonopin's highly
Jeff.
addictive.
Let's get the real answer. Dr. Steve.
Hello, boys.
Klonopin, addicting or not?
No, absolutely. It's a benzodiazepine. It's in the same class of drugs as Valium is. And so when you say addicting, what you really mean is if you take it for a long time and you stop, do you get a withdrawal syndrome? And the answer for Klonopin is yes.
Oh,
yeah.
See,
But no,
so
Rich is
that's
different.
No,
That's
whoa,
addictive.
whoa,
No,
hey,
stop.
you're different.
I didn't say it was different. I didn't say I know what I'm doing.
You did. You
First
said
of
you
all,
understand
when-
addiction.
What's that?
You said don't preach about addiction. I
Yes,
understand addiction.
okay, I do understand
Fair
it.
enough.
And if they are addictive, I'm not doing it enough. I do. Here's
That's
the thing
I
with
just
drugs.
drink once in a while.
No,
even though
no,
alcohol's-
stop it.
Yeah,
You-
no,
Did the
no.
doctor prescribe you to drink? Did the doctor say, hey, go drink? Okay, there's a difference. You're not a doctor.
Yes,
when
I
a
am.
doctor says, okay, this is
Doctor
going to help
for
you.
love.
Okay. You know what? I really know what I'm doing.
You know.
I do. I know what I do.
Famous last words.
No, I know what I'm doing.
You're bigger than it.
No, I'm not bigger than it. I'm not gonna. When the doctor
shit.
says this is
Chris Farley said the same thing.
Sure, I know what I'm doing.
really.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he
It's a
did.
known fact. We can look it up.
All right.
Dr. Steve, so Rich Voss is playing with
Relapsing.
fire,
Yeah.
right?
No, I'm not.
Relapsing, probably.
Well, that's everybody's different. If your goal is to be totally clean and sober and avoid any kind of trigger drugs, then I would avoid Klonopin. But there are people there are people who were alcoholics who somehow can drink socially now.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's so
Yeah,
funny.
thank
You're
you,
talking
Dr.
about-
Steve.
No,
So,
really.
that's what Rich
really?
thinks.
Are you
It's just
gambling a little
Dr.
bit too, Rich?
Here's the thing.
Someone
okay,
get
hold
Rich a
on.
beer.
Hold on. You know what?
I'm not.
Okay, Dr. Steve, you just said how about when somebody is in recovery and has like maybe an abscess on their tooth and they're in major pain and it's all pussed out and swollen and infected and they get a painkiller. Do you think, hey, tough it out, addict? No, you're supposed to take.
I understand.
What's prescribed to you? You're the people who are prescribing them. Okay, my doctor knows I'm in recovery.
Yep.
Okay, so he knows I have 25 years sober. So
Yep.
he's not going to sit there. And when it says take 2 a day and I take maybe 1 a month and 1 every 2 months or even maybe 1 a week, okay, then I'm not abusing it. If it says take 2 a day and then I take 4 a day and I'm melting them down, then there's a problem.
Absolutely. If you just do like a little shot once in a while, it's
No,
not a big
it
deal.
has
Just
nothing
for
to
a
do with
toothache, a
a
little
shot.
whiskey on the tooth.
I hear the panic in Rich's voice.
There's
Everyone
no
else is
panic. I
hearing
hate
it.
when
Everyone
people
else is
try
hearing
to
it.
twist it.
You know,
Let me add to
hold on. There was a very good example of what Rich just said. Good old Ronnie B had his appendix out. Guess what?
What?
Not one painkiller.
Not one painkiller?
Not a one.
Yeah, because he's a big guy. It sucks it up a lot
Oh,
easier.
really? You try to get your appendix cut out of you
Okay,
without
maybe I'll
feeling
do that.
fucking
Maybe
pain.
I'll do that on my way to healing.
Here's the thing.
Oh. That's it.
Let me respond to that. Standard of care is that when you have someone that's in extreme pain and they are a user, that you have, he's right. You have to try to treat their pain. So what you end up doing is counseling them that this medication is probably going to trigger your addiction again, and giving them what's called informed consent. Now, what Ronnie B. decided to do was to refuse, and he had every right to do that, and I think he suffered quite a bit for that, but he felt that that was the only way that he could survive that. Other people do choose to take it. Some of them have
Not other
problems. They have
people,
to
Rich
go right
Ross.
back into rehab again.
Some do,
Other
you're
people
right.
can get away with it because they are taking it for a medical purpose.
Well, Voss took it for the medical purpose. A fat man was using the restroom on a flight, so that was why Voss decided he needed to tie one on. Because a fat man was using the bathroom.
And needs one every once in a while when he leaves a radio show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to take a
Or
Kalani.
is it before?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry when the
we're
anxiety's
just
triggered. I'm sorry that I
We're just
can't
looking
handle
out
the
for
anxiety.
you. We're worried about
Oh,
you.
yeah, really?
Yeah.
How come
We've
you
heard
don't
the
call me
horror
at 6
stories.
in the evening going, how you doing? We're worried about you. All right, you can't only
Because
be
you're probably too
worried.
loaded from your Klonopins.
How do you know I didn't call you?
We want the
fucking
real you.
drug addict.
Yeah, exactly.
Why? Because I saw because you were tweeting something at the time. All right. Here's the deal. I know.
How many
anything.
colonies are you going to have to take after this show?
None. It'll
Maybe
probably pass.
maybe a half?
It'll probably pass.
You're hoping, right?
Yeah. I'll go home, sleep, wake up, and I won't have anxiety. I've had anxiety since I was 21. Okay, for a year and a half, I was on Paxil, and guess what? I weaned myself off it. Now I was in the middle of recovery, but I had major anxiety when I was 40. Major anxiety.
Dr. Steve, is Rich Voss relapsing?
It sounds like he's taking it for a medical purpose, but he is at risk of relapsing. No question about it.
I'm at risk of relapsing every night I go to work in a nightclub.
Exactly.
Yeah, but but you're not actually taking liquor in a nightclub and dumping it on your forehead and just keeping your mouth closed.
Really, every time. Listen, you know what? It's all.
One thing you're not addicted to is fucking lotion and Vaseline. Fucking mummy fingers.
Yeah, is that a side effect of Rich Voss's drug addiction? His hands are very dry and scaly. Just
Can someone tell E-Rock to get back in the booth? Sorry.
Rich Voss has nooks and crannies on his hands.
Hey, Thomas's English muffin fingers.
Right. Is that a side effect
Delicious
of his drug
breakfast hand.
addiction, sir?
Hey, Rich, there are, and you mentioned Paxil, which is not my favorite.
Yeah, the This was years ago when it was 13
Well,
years
it
ago.
has a lot of sexual side effects.
Don't
That's
you have
not
to
very
do
good.
something
Oh,
with
no.
that?
So do I.
What are
There
the
are
sexual
other
side
medications
effects?
for anxiety that are not, that don't put you at risk as much as Klonopin does.
Oh, what, some kind of root or
Yeah, exactly.
St. John's wort?
No. Some of the newer antidepressants are really good for anxiety and don't have the sexual side effects. Cymbalta is one. Pristique is another one. They just have a lot fewer side effects, but work for anxiety without having a withdrawal syndrome.
Hey, wait,
No, that was.
Hold on, do they help with depression? Because I always I think I'm a little manic. I've always been afraid that my creativity or whatever will be fucked up, and then I won't be able to get erections.
Yeah, that's a lot of people have that concern, and it is a problem for some people.
Oh, it is. That's why I don't do it.
Absolutely.
I'm afraid my delicious cock won't work properly.
Well, Cymbalta, the new ones have less sexual side effects. That's not to say that they don't have any. But, anytime if your creativity is somehow bound up in your anxiety, it may affect your creativity.
So Rich should get off the Klonopin immediately.
Yeah.
I'm not on it.
Yeah, junkie.
You're on it, kind of.
I'm not on it.
You're sort of on it.
I'm not on it.
You're on it.
It's just, hey, Rich,
I know.
it's just if you want to be a purist, then
No,
you
no,
got
that's
to avoid that. And if you don't,
Whoa.
That's right. Good point,
If you wanna
Dr.
be-
Steve.
If you want to be a purist, you don't pick up a drug or a drink a day at a time.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
there's your
But
purist.
every 2 months you can
okay.
pick one up.
Okay.
Like you're
when
doing
it's
with the
prescribed from a professional and it's in all the literature,
Yeah, right,
it's
okay.
in the big book.
Fair enough.
Okay, you are allowed to.
Fair enough.
There you have
yeah,
it.
I don't.
Read. Okay, so
I'm not arguing with your doctor, or
Then you-
if you can.
Dr. Vinny Boom Butts.
Didn't you tell us recently that you're itching to gamble a little bit too?
no,
On the show, I think you said.
You did.
no.
Liar.
You did, right?
Liar,
Now
liar.
you're fucking
Klonopin
with
on
me?
fire.
I'm not going for anything here.
What?
You actually said it.
Craps.
It's not. Look, this
Craps.
isn't. Well,
Good
this,
game.
well. Guess what? The show just turned into intervention, and it shouldn't even have to be.
Well,
Okay?
it wouldn't be if you were just doing the right things instead of fucking
Okay.
popping pills every once in a while. Every time a big fatso with a briefcase has to shit, all of a sudden you got to tie one on. Oh no, I got to get loaded. The captain's hat is crooked. Oh no, I didn't get my tomato juice. Oh no, fucking coach in Vegas.
How many Klonopins did you get?
I still got
prescribed?
them from 3 years
Exactly.
ago. I still have jars from 3 years
Of course,
ago.
jars. Just save them. Why wouldn't
No,
you?
they're full.
Klonopin, exactly.
They're full.
So why don't you throw them away? You don't need all
Full
those
jars of Klonopin. Why do you need them?
Yeah.
Huh?
Why do you need them? Saving stuff. Why?
I'm a hoarder.
Hoarding.
Exactly.
I'm a hoarder.
Hoarding
I really
pills?
You hoard stupid cells.
am. Very smart. I'm very smart.
You're not
I'm
very
very smart. I'm very
You're
smart.
not even.
I have 2 kids in college. What kind of dumb parent could raise 2 kids that are,
You.
that are doing well? Okay, I could give you my list of all of my major mental credits throughout history.
Give me one.
I used to run a business when I was 21 with 8 employees. 21.
You couldn't save enough. You had to blow people for drugs. How good could you?
I didn't have. There's a difference between half and one. Okay.
How big could your
What was the business?
When I used to remodel houses,
shitty house painting thing?
I had a good business.
No,
I had
you
a big-
didn't. He'd find
Yeah, I did.
bed bug fucking dressers and fucking throw green paint on them and sell them to Spanish people.
You told us that house painting, you jackass. I had a big business
No,
back
you
in the
didn't.
day. I did.
Your business stunk.
I had a big business. This guy used to drive a forklift in a warehouse. I had a big business.
Oh no! Well, that's always the sign of a fucking. Who is this? Warren Buffett on a forklift? That's the sign of a big business, not the Fortune
No,
magazine.
I said you, dummy.
Oh yeah, I know, I did. But I'm not claiming to be fucking. I'm not claiming to be a fucking. You know,
You're claiming to be brilliant.
no, I didn't.
All right, hold on. We got another Dr. Steve that wants to talk to Dr. Steve. Dr. Steve.
Yeah, good morning, boys. Rich, you don't have to worry. I make a red wine called a Kalani Merlot, and whoever drinks it twice, so it's not addictive.
That's good.
Like Jim Florentine.
Yeah.
It was more of a Florentine.
It was
yeah.
more of a Jim Florentine. It's not really a Dr. Steve. It's a Jim.
Any other
Hey,
questions?
Rich.
No.
Yeah, Rich, what kind of physical symptoms do you have when you have your anxiety?
Right. Yeah.
What kind of physical?
Yeah, what kind of physical symptoms do you have when you have
I
your
don't.
anxiety?
I don't have physical symptoms whatsoever.
Oh, no
Yeah.
physical symptoms.
Physical.
So
I
what
just
is
feel
it?
Well, sometimes
Do you
like
sweat a little
like-
bit? Do you?
No. No, he said no physical symptoms.
I don't want to talk about anxiety now. I really don't.
He just wants
I know
to
I've generalized anxiety disorder.
He doesn't want us to
I've been
help him
diagnosed
out.
many times. You can help me out. Look at all three of you. You're all messes in your own way.
Whoa,
So
why
how
are you
can
making
help
about
out?
us? all of a
Yeah, I
sudden?
don't take pills. Yeah, I don't take pills.
We're trying to make you a better person.
Oh, really?
Why beat
Yeah.
us up over that?
Then get me in with Stern.
Go ahead.
Well,
really
go over
believe
there
that
right.
one.
Go over there right now.
Go ahead.
Do a show. Oh, that's right.
Oh, look at. Oh, did that? Oh, go ahead. Look at. I like being here. You're not helping me. You're making the anxiety
Howard
worse.
actually likes you a lot.
okay.
Huh?
Howard actually likes you a lot.
Yeah, you were saying the other day in the hall.
Really? First of all, you two
Well, don't
probably
believe me. I
haven't
don't give a
talked
fuck.
ever.
I've spoken to him.
No.
Not about you, but I have.
Oh, whoa.
I'm just saying.
Something else upon your resume. What?
But he likes you, so.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, that's who you brought up. Me.
I didn't hang up on Dr. Steve, by the way. He's gone.
Oh, he took
Thank
off.
you.
No, I don't know. I swear. My hands are right here.
Oh, Dr. Steve.
I wanted to continue with that because he was asking you some good questions.
Yeah, and you're just panicking and talking about how you want to go on Howard and Bubba and hurt everybody's feelings. And all of a sudden, when nobody's. If you want to go on people who aren't going to call you out? Because he probably thinks, hey, look what Artie got away with over there. Maybe I can go.
There you go. Yeah, you'll be able to do your Klonopins and fucking throw out your funny lines.
Yeah,
over
he wants
there.
people to fucking co-sign
Right.
his thing. Like, yeah, what's the Klonopin? That's what he's waiting for. Once in a while, it's every good man's fault. We're not going to tell
Whatever
you that.
makes you funny, Rich. We don't care.
Yeah.
That's what he would say to you.
You're wrong.
But you got real friends over here.
I know.
That's right. We know nothing's going to make you
you're right.
funny.
And we see the cracks. You're starting to crack a little bit.
Yeah, they're in my hand.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I got more cracks than a floorboard.
Rich, how about the big plug?
What?
Where's your anxiety-ridden body going to be?
Yeah.
Tonight we're doing a benefit for the PBA, Union PBA at Union High School Theater. Bonnie, Rich Voss, Bobby Kelly, and Kenny Michaels. And this weekend, Helium Comedy Club.
Who's Kenny Michaels? I've never heard of him.
I didn't book him. He's a comic. He's a local New Jersey guy.
Local boy made good.
Good for him, then.
Yeah, he's going to be on the show.
And then the weekend down there in Philly.
Helium, Friday and Saturday. I'm going to work on a new CD. You know what? I had to listen to my last two CDs.
Slow down. You all right?
I know. I wanted to.
What's going
I wanted
on?
to plug something, but you just jumped.
That was a
on it.
plug
Well,
into
we're not
break,
done.
and now you're starting other things.
I'm sorry. I didn't see the break sign. Okay, usually I see that in places.
Hold on. This Friday. Next
On
Friday.
real shows.
Next Friday, I'll be in D.C. with the boys doing our fucking anti-social
Yes.
network show. We're going to the Pentagon during the day, which should be a lot of fun.
People
wanna
want to
go
know
do
why
that?
Ant was so quiet during the whole intervention thing with Rich Voss.
Why? Really?
Oh, what? No, I was. I had a tweet. Not tweet, text thing. I can't even fucking.
What's wrong with your
You're
throat?
not supposed to curse.
I have,
Coming it.
yeah, jism in my lungs. It's, no, I'm just getting over a cold, and it's that cough part.
I know it is.
Where it's just
That dry cough.
fucking sucks.
This is why Ann's vocals are so clogged. Not like blowing somebody is one thing.
Yeah.
But that was the type where your head is hanging over the bed and it's pinned by thrusting man thighs. And literally the
God.
cum lands on your lungs.
Oh, shit.
Jesus, you got a spot on your lung. What was I saying?
I don't know.
have
Something
no
about a
idea.
CD and all that.
Oh,
Should
do
we?
you guys ever listen to yourselves after on radio? Have you ever listened to?
No, never.
Do you have my new CD?
I don't have your old or your any of your CDs. Are you kidding me?
What happened?
Do you ever have to listen to your CD? Don't you hate listening to? I had to listen to.
No,
both
I hate
of
listening
mine.
to yours. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I don't mind my CDs. There'll be bits on them that I'm like, ugh.
I know.
But there's some parts of it I like, some parts of it I don't.
Well, my second one, I was listening to it coming in. I'm going, that's not a bad CD. But I have to listen to it to make another one. So you don't want to repeat any kind of line.
Wayans Brothers just went into the Black Show.
I thought they were already in there.
I just
They
saw him walk
they
in.
have more than one.
I just saw him walk in.
They have
I want to get a
gospel,
shot with
they
them.
have-
I do want a picture with those guys.
Listen, when we get back, Rich is going to control the show.
Oh, nice.
We'll talk about whatever you want next. But we got to get the genital guy on.
Oh, so you got him on the air?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I fucking read the story yesterday.
We're going to bring the genital guy in next? You want to interview him?
Yeah.
Just don't ask about his head or his penis.
No,
He hates that.
he had a great cover up.
That shit is crazy.
Does this make sense to anyone? I just need to know.
Hey, you got your damn jacket on. You think you're Fonzie's store working partner?
Up next, we're going to talk to the guy that was beat, tattooed, and tased in the genitalia.
Oh, nice.
Tattooed in the genitals.
Tattooed in the genitals.
Yeah, in the genitals.
In the genitals.
He was tattooed.
Genitals.
Perhaps my wording wasn't.
Wait, man beat, tattooed, and tased in the genitals.
Beat, tattooed.
What?
It should read more like man beat, tased, maybe semicolon tased in the genitals.
In the genitals.
Oh, so not all this.
Well, it's not like they tattooed his genitals.
Yeah, that would be
how
a
it's
very
written,
busy
it's
day for
great.
the genitals.
How it's written, it's great. He took a bunch of punches to the balls, then they tased his fucking ball
Well,
down,
they
and
hit him in the
they
genitals
tattooed
as
the
well,
whole thing.
but they tattooed some other
Oh,
spots.
okay. We got that guy, and Rich, you want to talk to him next?
Yeah, why not?
I want to see how you do an interview. It's an exclusive. The guy decided to talk to us, so.
Whoa.
All right?
Yeah.
So if we get that guy on the phone, that'd be
I'm
good.
pretty good at interviews.
All right.
You're not.
Stay there. Rich Voss, next. I think you're left with just me because Jimmy's not here, Rich is not here, and I don't think Anthony can talk anymore. His
Yeah.
voice is shot.
I'm better now. I don't know what happened today. I was doing a read before, and my voice just stopped working. A big hunk of phlegm got in there.
It's not like you've done 100 live reads in the last week.
No, it's Mother's Day, you know. Mother's Day is this Sunday.
Yeah.
In case we didn't know.
Fuck. Where's Rich Voss? He's supposed to talk to
Where is he?
the guy that got beat up, tased, and tattooed. So did he get...
Yes, dude, screwed and tattooed, motherfuckers.
And Rich has decided he doesn't need to do the radio show anymore. He's outside the studio, lounging, talking to the Wayans brothers. Look at him.
Yeah, the Wayans,
Look at he's holding
Wayans brothers
court
are
with
out
the
there.
Wayans brothers.
So,
or the Wayans brothers.
Wayans brothers.
Wayans brothers.
And
which two we got out there?
Jimmy's. I don't even know which ones they are.
I know they all look alike.
Which ones are they?
Meaning the brothers. I mean, of course.
They're the black ones.
I mean, the Wayans brothers. They all look alike. Oh, now look at Rich. Now he's like using his hands.
So when you're acting,
he's trying to keep his confidence together. You can see that he's ready to fall apart.
what is he
at any
doing?
second.
I was on Def Jam.
Now he turned all the way around with where one of the Wayans
He's
brothers.
like orbiting them.
Yeah, had to completely turn
What is
around
he-
to follow him.
What is he doing?
He started in front of him, and then next thing you know, he's behind him, and the guy had to actually turn all the way around to follow Rich Voss.
They have to be like, why do we have to deal with this
he
motherfucker?
got a laugh out of one of the Wayans
Yeah, it
brothers.
looked like a courtesy laugh.
Was that a courtesy laugh?
Yeah, because he just stopped.
There's a lot of hand movement.
He's got sunglasses on, so
Now
he
Rich
doesn't
is
have to
laughing.
look at him. And is the publicist like ready to go? Okay, they got to go somewhere.
And I read lips. He just said, "You know what I'm saying?"
You know what I'm saying?
And he just said,
I know the
"Here's deal."
struggle.
I know when he says,
I know
"Here's
the
deal."
struggle.
And I guess Jimmy's giving up on the show too. So it's, I guess we have to talk to the tattoo guy.
What? Tattoo guy? Oh, taser.
Yeah.
Genital.
His
guy.
name is Stetson. Let me say hi to
What?
Stetson for a second. Stetson.
Hey, hello?
Hello.
Hi, Stetson.
Hi.
So you're going to talk to Rich Voss about what happened to your balls and shaft?
Sure, yeah.
All right, Stetson.
Stetson. That's a pretty cool name.
T-Rock.
It's like a hat.
Where's Rich so he could interview Stetson?
Stetson. Must be a 10-gallon hat.
Wait. Yeah, just do that.
Some markets, and it just makes you.
Let's hear how Rich handles this.
Do it, and just to build and get bigger, and when you get to the place where you're selling out fucking stadiums, you know, you remember the journey of.
Oh.
So like goddamn club. Yeah. Or I gotta you too. Take it easy, bro. All right. Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. Good seeing you, bro. Take it easy, man. Hi, man. All right. Hey, man.
Should we have him in? I don't know.
They're very cool guys, man. Very cool dudes.
Yeah, I didn't, none of us said no to him, really.
Bring him in if you want. See if
Do you want him to
Hey,
say
Kenny.
hi?
if they want to come in.
Yeah? What are they doing?
Which two
Sex
are they?
Factory.
No, I know. That's cool.
Sean and Marlon.
Marlon.
I don't know.
They might have other press, but where's Kenny? Is he asking?
Yeah.
Are there two microphones? Or they might have other things. Oh, they're coming in.
Give him my phone.
No, just see if there's another microphone.
Where would they be?
Yeah, we're live.
It's kind of stupid not to have you guys on the
What's
air.
up, guys?
What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
What's
Good. Hanging.
Marlon?
Well, that still leaves only one microphone.
Okay.
I apologize. I mean, of course you guys should come in. You're hanging
had-
out with Rich and Jimmy outside the studio. I'm like, yeah, bring them in.
Yeah, they're doing.
What the fuck? You
What
guys
are they
playing the
up to?
Stress Factory?
Yeah, we're at the Stress Factory.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Marlon.
Stress
from
Factory.
This
Nice, yeah.
tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday, right?
Yeah.
And you guys obviously know Rich and Jimmy pretty well.
Yeah, from the club.
Yeah, I saw.
I was scared to say hi to him because he always looks angry.
Jimmy always looks angry.
He's actually a really nice guy, but he just looks like leave me the fuck alone.
Well, in his stand-up,
that's his thing. Okay. And Rich, I noticed, was holding court out there, making you guys laugh.
No, I wasn't. No, I'm just talking.
You're holding court. Rich.
All I was thinking is you guys had to be like, oh, this fucking Rich, just get him away, man.
That's what they were thinking about when they saw you guys in studio. They were trying to get the fuck out of here. And then you went and tackled them. I love fucking desperate fucking radio host. Shut the fuck up. They're on their way fucking home.
You can't, you're pulling out the angry comedy seller guy right now.
Trust me, Rich will pay for what
Yeah,
he just said.
he's on a roll right now,
Yeah,
but
he
he
is
will
on a
punch
roll.
himself out.
He's not
He
a
has
roll.
fucking terrible
will
instincts.
fall
Anyone to
apart.
keep you off, Mike, Rich.
There you go.
Get me, okay.
We just upgraded.
Wow, throw the brother's drug out there. Huh?
Yeah, Rich is back on drugs. We learned today.
I
That's fucking very
got
sad after all
25
these
years clean. 25.
He does a Klonopin every once in a while.
He must have
25
been
years.
crazy. That's why
I
I
was
say about
crack
like
addict.
people that get real sober.
Yeah.
They must have been really crazy people. Like,
Yeah.
For you to never, like, I got this friend Phil Bowman who will never drink liquor again. He's only like 40. I'm like,
But I want him to.
what
I want
happened?
him to
Did
do
you
it.
go through?
Don't you ever want someone to go back to the way they were just so that you can have some fun with him? He's kind of he's not that fun. Like you take him out the club, he doesn't drink, he don't do none of this stuff. It's like do some fucking crap.
I don't trust sober guys.
I hate to say
trust
it,
them.
but Jimmy stopped at 17.
I was 18 when I stopped.
But at that age, and I
When
said
did
at
it
that
start?
age, everyone
Must-
fucks up.
13.
How do you start at 13?
Yeah, but I everyone does fuck
No
up.
one's
but it's like-
responsible
yeah, but
drinking
I
at
was-
that age.
I was calling the FBI. There was a lot. It was fucking
Yeah, that's
horrendous.
fucked up.
He just knew.
I knew it was a problem.
That could be a
Calling
problem.
the FBI.
Yeah, and I complimented inadvertently. I complimented Sean on Requiem, which was stupid.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, no, I know. As soon as I
But
said
you
it,
were 13 when you saw it, so you didn't know.
that movie,
saw
fuck,
it
it
2
was
weeks
so
ago.
good. Hold on, okay, then you talk about
Go
it.
ahead, Rick.
Rich got excited. We're talking about something he knows
I can
about.
always tell the drug addicts because they always go, "I love
Requiem
Requiem,
was the
man."
greatest
Like,
movie.
okay, you
But
were hooked on heroin.
Honestly, it kept me off drugs. Like doing that movie, it was seeing how the downward spiral of because there was no candy coating. The heroes, everybody lost.
It bothered me so. I literally had to walk around my apartment after that movie. I saw it. I was living on 43rd Street. I had to get up and walk around the apartment.
Did you call the FBI?
What's that?
He gently put his crack pipe down and walked around the apartment.
So you mean to tell me you didn't call two girls over, give them a double head dildo, and go ass to ass, ass to ass, ass to ass?
It did make me want to be on that side of the drug trade, though. It's like, you know what? Drug use is bad, but if you got them to sell,
You gotta get them ass to ass.
fucking Leto lost his arm in that. This fucking girl's prostituting herself.
Yeah,
the
man.
mother was crazy. It was a very fucking disturbing film.
You guys haven't seen it?
I got to be
Great.
honest. I've never seen it.
Listen, I'm not saying because I'm in it, I'm probably the worst thing in it. But you should watch that movie.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant
It's fucking
movie.
great, dude.
I've never
My
seen it.
favorite part is
check that
ass
shit
to
out.
ass.
Ass to
Like, I
ass
know
is
nothing
pretty
about
good.
drugs, but if you could get somebody to ass, I'm laughing my ass off.
It was
Hysterical.
Keith David from Platoon, and he had the girls, and he wouldn't fuck them for drugs. He made them do dildo shows.
Yeah.
Which was fucking. It was just so you think, oh,
a
my
gentleman.
God. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
he didn't get his own
he
hands
is
dirty.
a gentleman. That's
Gentleman.
how you do it.
It's
You
a
don't
gentleman's
make
move.
do
With a
bad
big dick and a
stuff.
heart.
That's it.
The heart of gold.
pimp.
I gotta see that, man.
Can we ask Rich what his favorite part of the movie was? Because he did yell
You
and
did
he
jump
saw
in.
it.
I did, and I did
All
see
right.
it for like 2 weeks ago for the first time.
Okay.
Everybody's talking about it, and they said it'll make you feel all, like this. I guess the best part was looking at his scabbed arm. That was probably my favorite part.
When he's in jail?
No, you fucking idiot! It was disgusting. You stupid big Google eye. Fuck.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Google eye.
Hold on.
Oh,
hold on,
damn.
fucking. Hold on, AIDS fingers. I don't think you heard what I said.
You're attacking your real friends. Relax.
You hear what I said? He attacked me.
No, I didn't. I said.
Well, you put me in the
By the
back
way,
like I'm
apology
Bonnie.
is coming.
What?
You said when his arm was all scabbed, and I said when he was in jail. Because it was a scene when he was in jail and he
was
couldn't
in
get the
jail.
treatment. Is that when you meant? And you jumped all over me.
He was right.
Do we have that, Travis?
That little crazy voice in your head.
He said sorry.
He's a fucking, what a mean little man you are.
I'm not a mean little man.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you're kind of mean today.
What did you think I said?
Fuck yourself.
Well, that's me.
I was
That's
hostile.
not the cursor,
Listen,
remember?
You don't know what goes on in
I got to be honest. I was scared.
Listen, you don't know.
I was a little nervous.
You don't go on in there.
Yeah, we got to deal with that
This is
Obama
bullshit.
traffic today, dude.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm so out of here.
It's the worst traffic ever. Imagine
Crazy.
a
Yeah, it's
black
like
president.
taking a
Everyone's
shit.
trying to kill him. So
Yeah,
they're blocking
yeah.
off. His security is like crazy.
And
Like,
then
It's two
the-
states wide.
I can't leave my house, dude.
and then
Come
Bin
on.
Laden's dead, so that's even more security.
Dude, we did Fox News this morning. Like, they don't like him.
you're just figuring that out.
Yeah.
They're just trying to find reasons. It's like, just say, I don't like the fact that America has a black president.
No, that's
I'd
not-
be comfortable with that.
I think
He
that's
got
fair
Bin
enough.
Laden. I mean, come on. What else does he have to do?
And they're still spinning it over
Yeah,
at Fox.
Oh, George Bush gave the order.
Balance the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to give him credit for it. It's like he's the commander-in-chief, and if he doesn't get it done, he gets blamed. You got to give him credit when it gets done. He fucking got it done.
He did.
There's another reason to call the FBI.
Well, here's a nice thing about Osama being dead
Yeah.
is there's a job opening available. Al Qaeda is hiring.
Yeah, that's
They need a new CEO.
number one position.
Yeah, who the fuck wants that
You
gig?
think they'll hire from within or
Yeah, they
look
probably.
outside?
Yeah, it's probably nepotism.
recruit?
I don't think
Al
Fox
Qaeda
isn't
and
like-
McDonald's hiring.
They were so tense, though. They really.
Did you challenge him on anything, or you guys were just fooling
no,
around?
we just be.
I was just fucking around. I didn't want to get on that shit. You know what? I don't believe in government that much where I'm going to sit there and fight.
Get all serious
Yeah,
on him.
I barely
That's
voted
me
this
right
time.
there.
You know, I went out to vote because I was like, you know what? We have a chance to get a black guy in office. I may never see this in my lifetime. I didn't vote for Jesse, and he didn't win. So let's give this a whirl.
Yeah, that was the only reason you voted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not really black. He's light-skinned, so you know what I mean.
Well, he's still black. His hair naps up in the back. It can't, if you look at
He was just racial profiled on the biggest scale ever. They asked him. They pulled him over and asked him for his birth certificate. He's black. Yeah, nigga, show me your ID. I'm the president. Yeah, let us see your ID.
Sure you are.
Rich,
What?
I'm just wondering if you want to humiliate anybody else. Like you
Yeah,
did me
really.
for fucking my,
right?
my nice moment before. Do you have that, Travis? Hold on, this is what you did.
So your friend of 20 some odd years.
For like 2 weeks ago, for the first time.
Okay.
Everybody's talking about it, and they said it'll make you feel all, like this. I guess the best part was looking at his scabbed arm. That was probably my favorite part.
When he's in jail?
No, you fucking idiot. It was disgusting. You stupid big
You're just
Google-eyed-
not a
Wait,
good
hold on.
friend. You're not a nice person.
He really came out of nowhere with that. There was no reason to be so violent.
I just love
Listen,
the banter of your googly-eyed fuck
Yeah, yeah.
and AIDS fingers.
His
Eight
finger,
fingers.
I twittered his fingers this morning. Can
Yeah, I
we
hope
get
you
that
didn't-
picture up? His
Yeah.
fucking hands are
I tried to do
disgusting.
his chin, but he doesn't have one.
Yeah, those are
Yeah, they're kind of funny.
Oh, that wasn't very
over the top
nice.
again.
I got small
I
hands.
hope you didn't shake his hand. Don't touch his hand.
What's it from, though?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, they're all-
ashy.
it's
I
all
didn't-
cracked
They're
up.
not ashy. He's got
It's from
fucking
playing-
giant cuticles.
He got black man hands.
He plays golf. He plays too much golf.
You play golf?
Yeah, all the time.
I wish I had time. I don't have time. I said, you know what? Fuck golf until I'm like old.
Well,
like,
yeah.
when I'm like
Well,
65.
Oh wow.
How old are you?
I'll be 54 next month.
Yeah, play golf. I'm 4.
I'm so glad that nobody said, really? You're 54?
I
How does that
know,
feel
right?
stupid?
Yes, how old I was.
I know,
I
but
was
then
a-
you said 54 and you were hoping somebody would go, wow, no one said that. He's like, all right, good, play golf. Die.
They said exactly what they thought.
Exactly. It's about right.
Yeah, that looks right.
That's his hand. That's his hand.
Yeah, we
That looks
tweeted.
nasty.
How fucking
Jimmy
horrible
tweeted.
is that?
Permanent booger on the finger.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
What the fuck is he doing with his fingernails?
Wow.
And then he has a dead finger, we think.
I
It's
don't
all
have a
gray
dead
and shit.
finger.
What is this green shit?
Yeah,
right
what is
there?
Yeah,
that?
that's the dead
That's
finger.
That's the fucking internet.
Who did you finger pop with that?
Yeah, that's.
It looks like you finger pop the arm in Requiem and caught some shit.
No, we learned he doesn't like
Hand
finger.
chlamydia.
He doesn't like finger popping.
Hand chlamydia.
He doesn't.
like finger popping?
He doesn't finger pop his
What am I
wife.
getting out of it?
Pussy, maybe? You
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
weigh
already
it
getting,
somehow.
If the pants are off, I'm getting pussy. I don't have to finger her. I'll
You
fuck
gonna
her.
you one of those guys that's gonna do it dry until you find some wet like oil?
I got fucking oil, and we got shit in the bathroom, some jelly shit. Although when I use this shit with mine,
Some jelly shit.
It makes it so slippery that I'm going, her pussy's a lot bigger. You know what? Because it's so slippery. When it was tight, you know.
Yeah, you need friction.
Just do a little quick spit or something. You know.
There's
what I'm
one
saying?
more thing that could be happening there. That,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's
How
what I'm
about
saying.
you lick it and make it wet instead of?
Well, you're giving me fucking pointers on pussy.
Yes, I am.
Get the fuck. You know how much pussy I used to get you.
Stand
I know how
up.
to get pussy. Okay, I know how to get pussy. I'm married. I can't do it now. But you know how much pussy I used to get.
You did get a lot of pussy.
Huh?
And he sits down.
Look, you guys, look at you guys. You guys instigate these guys.
I know. You just shake
up the room already,
Shake up the bees and then open the jar.
I
figured
really
it
do
out.
love
That's
Voss. I love Voss, but he's a stupid person.
So you're saying he doesn't get laid?
No, he gets laid. Look at him. He's.
But
you know,
usually
he's-
get
he gets
Jimmy
laid.
the pussy?
He gets laid. One, he's got a nice dick. He's got a big dick. I'm not going to lie.
How do you
Thank
know?
you.
Oh, I know because we've
Oh,
done
they
girls
fuck with
together.
same
We fuck
girls.
together.
We've all seen Jimmy's
Yeah,
girl
yeah,
same
you
time.
That's my brother. I've never done the same girl.
What do you? First of all, I was
Not the same
my
time.
girl. One time I was with this Puerto Rican girl and she was blowing me and he was sitting in the back seat of the car jerking off.
Yeah.
You know, he goes, "Can I watch?" I go, "What the fuck?"
She was
He
very
already had his
sexy.
dick out. Well,
Yeah.
He's going to ask you after. That's like not the right etiquette.
Well, I figured then he feels
Before
embarrassed
you-
to say no. Like, all right, your dick's already out. You might as well. It's like asking a guest to leave once they're in the
That's
living
like
room.
the dude like sticking his hand in the bag of chips and go, "Can I get some?" It's like, dude, you already fucking took some.
We were fucking his
Tell
girl.
him the famous threesome story.
We
That was
had
you
the one
two,
in
right?
Central Park?
No, the
No,
one
not
where
the-
The one in Central, I mean, threesomes y'all did.
we've had a few.
You mean the Puerto Rican Day Parade where you guys got arrested?
The one where the girl was in the middle, and then
There was a girl.
just tell these
We
guys.
fucked around with this chick, and she was in the middle, and Voss was fooling around. He was jerking off, and I was jerking off, and she was in the middle, kind of playing with our dicks. And he came first, so he's
On
in the.
you?
No, on himself.
You
And
know
then
that first shot probably got on you. You just don't know about
I wouldn't have cared. I'm a trooper. I probably would have kept going. Sometimes you got to fucking man up.
it. Take one for the team.
Absolutely. Who am I to fucking
It's
stop him?
just skin, right?
So he's fucking in the bathroom, and I'm finally with her alone jerking off. And I guess she had a cat box.
Yeah.
And he could smell the cat shit. I'm jerking off, and I hear.
What is this,
It was
guys?
nasty.
Yeah. What?
Sorry you had to hear this.
Wait.
That's insane.
Yeah,
You're right.
We picked up this girl. I picked up this girl at the cellar. This girl was so fucking.
No, it wasn't
fine.
at the cellar. That was
No,
outside
the
of
other one.
SOB's. She was outside of SOB's on fucking on Houston, and she recognized you from Boston Comedy.
No, not that one. That was the black chick. I'm talking
Yeah.
about the white chick that we took back. I'll tell you, the black chick was the whole Central Park story.
Yes.
But the white chick that I picked up in the cellar, and then I was driving back, and you're in the back seat, and we go back to your apartment.
Wasn't she a comic?
No. We go back. No, this is the other one. We go back to your
I hope you
apartment.
didn't do this
the
so
one,
How many times? I know.
The one we
Aisha
made.
Tyler?
The one we made.
Yeah, it was Wanda.
Only Wanda
Wanda
So, we're with the girl. I'm with the girl in his apartment. She's talking about that. Whatever. I don't know. But this jackass is jerking off next to me. What? I'm trying to tell the story. Did I do something wrong again?
No, go ahead.
And he's
So
jerking
easily
off.
distracted. You're like,
He's jerking off, and then I look, and he shoots a load in his own face.
oh shit!
Did I really? You just black
That's
out when
some
you're jerking
range.
off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't you remember we made her sign
Over the left eye.
I had a good
Oh
time.
my
Obama.
God! We made her sign paper that said she had fun.
Osama.
I fucking forgot about that. We did do that.
That's hysterical.
So she couldn't say we raped her.
Oh, that'd hold up in
That was
court.
my
That's
idea.
hilarious.
That'd hold up.
I had fun.
A nice signature under duress. Yeah.
No.
I had fun. Look, here's the proof. She had fun. Here's
Had a great
It's
time.
a signature.
Oh, fucking two
It's all in
lawyers.
shaky
It's
writing.
all shaky.
Yeah.
Who wrote up the contract?
It's
I don't
all
remember.
stuck. It's all stuck together.
Brilliant idea was that.
Yeah, there's fucking blood drippings on it.
Oh,
Do you
God.
remember what the contract said?
No, I don't remember doing it.
Back of
They
a
just
tough
said that.
crowd. It was on the back of a tough
You know what? You
crowd
guys are
flag
an
poster.
animated show.
Oh,
You
it's
guys are.
insane.
You guys are an
Genius.
animated show on
We lost
Fox
it, didn't we?
and shit. Just your stories.
We
That
lost
was
it a while
brilliant.
ago.
Oh,
didn't
it's,
we?
wait,
You
no.
raped the girl.
You're
We'll
in.
take care of the government.
That shit is that's a funny episode. Like,
All right,
to-
good.
That's crazy.
We got to plug too because we're almost done. The Wayans Brothers you can catch tonight through Sunday at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick. You guys
Very
have
cool.
seen us
We'll
there.
be jerking off on stage again.
Nice
with
together.
some victim in the middle.
Go to StressFactory.com for tickets.
Or 732-545 ha ha. Rich,
You guys
tonight-
do separate sets, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I would.
I go
assume.
on first, he goes on second.
Okay.
And Rich, where will you be?
But
tonight?
the money's the same.
Tonight we're doing a PBA fundraiser in Union at the Union Theater at the high school, and then this weekend at Helium in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Helium
And for myself, The Boneyard, 10 o'clock. My interview with Nikki Sixx is going to air, and you can catch me with Jim Brewer, David Tell, and Bill Burr, Constitution Hall, D.C. next Friday the 13th.
That sounds like fucking fun right there.
Yeah, it's been a good show.
That's a great show, actually.
Thank you, man.
Solid.
And there are tickets available for that next Friday
Tell
night.
Bill Burr I said what's up.
Okay, yeah, I will. I'll
That's
talk
a great
to that.
show. I'm jealous.
I gotta get.
It's out.
I gotta get
gotta go.
Obama traffic.
All right.
Obama
Yeah.
traffic.
All right, I got to get out of here too. All
So,
right.
yes, thanks to Sean and Marlon for coming in.
thank
That
you
was
guys.
cool.
Yeah,
Thank
sorry
you guys.
about
Good
that, man. Of course you guys should have been on our show.
Oh, it's no big
we
deal.
done?
It's all good.
Yeah, I guess we'll leave then. Thanks, Rich.
All right, guys.
Hey, where were you at with the movie?
Hey, man.
Oh, it's going good.
All right.
What do you? Anytime. All right, man.
Hey, thank you, brother. Come back and do a longer set with us.
Definitely, man.
All right.
All right.
We'll leave, I guess, right? Jimmy, L.A. We'll see you.
Yeah, I'm going to Kentucky today. So.
Wayans Brothers.
Oh, they're still on.
What?
Are we still on?
Yeah, we just fucking keep the mics on. What are we gonna do?
They were cool.
You want it all polished and nice for you?
What?
Not you. I'm just saying in general.
Those guys were fun, man.
Very
cool.
we obviously should have had them on.
Yeah, we could tell by talking to them outside. They were just cool dudes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Well, you don't talk. You don't see them at the cellar.
I really never talked to them very briefly. Just hey, how are you? And then they're always with comics. You're then almost never going to be.
You know, it's so
dicks.
weird when you talk about Requiem for. Because here's the thing: I kept hearing about this movie, and then finally, that's why I got excited. Because I finally saw it 2 weeks ago.
Can I do it now?
Sorry if I stepped on.
Not really.
Rich, I don't care. It's just funny.
Rich, we love you.
Yeah. Hey, can you?
It
Have,
might be falling apart, but we love you.
I didn't pull him.
Are you falling apart? I got all excited. Did that?
The meltdown on the show.
That was a real reaction. I was like, are you?
Are you falling apart? What, you want to call me mom?
What are you
I
gonna
gotta
do?
go see my mom.
Bye, guys.
You're out?
Yeah,
All
I'm gonna go home.
I got to do a live read, I guess. So.
Call me if you want to do this Saturday.
Yeah, all right. You can stick around. We're going to do more radio, probably.
What do you mean?
Just go to break so I can do a live read, and then we'll do some other shit.